Hello there, and welcome to another Friday night fight. Today, I'm joined by one of my lovely Six Plus one of my team members, Davey. How the devil are we, sir?
Oh, hello everyone. How are you? Good to see you. How's the family?
Well,
No, psyched to be on this. It's going to be very, very cool, very fun game.
yeah, it's going to be awesome, man. I'm really excited for this one. We've got the Emperor's Children out today, and against Davey's infamous Nids. So we'll see how this goes. So, Davey, do you want to go first? Go through your list.
Yeah, sound. Me and Ed have actually played once before,
We have
uh, in real life, in the reals,
in the
where
real life.
where I can't. I think I was playing. I definitely was playing Tyranids, and Ed totally outplayed me in that game. So I'm looking to get some revenge. We'll see if that actually happens or not, but we shall see. Um, so yes, right. We are taking. So as per the Bug Watch chat, I have taken Crusher Stampede today. This is similar to the list I took a couple of weekends ago to Barcelona to a GT there. The difference being I've swapped out an Exocrine. There's less firing lines in the current layouts, so I figure having one is probably enough. And I've also squeezed in some more bodies, so I've got some more gargoyles, etc. But we'll go through the list properly. So I've got 2x10 gargoyles. So obviously gargoyles one of the best units in the game for just being irritating, but they're also able to go through walls without me spending a CP. So they are already key players in this list. We've got 3 Raveners, same thing, right? So they uppy downy at the end of every turn, and they are able to do some fancy stuff for me in terms of actions.
Lovely.
2 Maleceptors, so one of the best units or best data sheets in Tyranids. So they have an aura of -1 to hit. They also have a decent gun at strength 10, -2/3 damage, which is really, really strong. But they've also got a 4-up invuln that is very difficult to kill. We've got a Trigon. So the Trigon's new to the list. The reason being is I didn't have any way of turning my opponent around, giving them something else to think about, because this army was like just right in front of them, and it was like, okay, can you deal with this? I just wanted to give another threat in there, and with the 3-inch deep strike, it's really, really strong.
Yeah.
Speaking of reserves, all one eye. So all one eye is pretty good in Crusher Stampede. As soon as he takes a wound, he gets +1 to hit, which is really nice. And then obviously when he's below, as is the faction rule, when he's below half, he gets +1 to wound. But all one eye regains wounds. So there can be quite a cool thing where he stood on an objective, my opponent charges him, punches him, he then punches you back with +1 to hit, and then in the command phase, my command phase regains wounds, I score primary.
Yeah.
Because if I'm at full strength, I get +2 OC.
Yeah.
Exocrine, as I spoke about before, really good shooting platform for Tyranids. Psychophages are rubbish. They are pretty terrible, but I found that it's just nice to have like a big body with loads of wounds and a 5 feel no pain just hanging around in this detachment. So they obviously can do tank shocks, things like that, but they can also go and sit on objectives and be awkward to get off the objective. They give everything around it a 6-up feel no pain, which with Tyrant Guard knocking around is super tasty. With a Maleceptor's 4-up invuln is also tasty.
Mm-hmm.
So they were like a little buffing piece, but also expendable at 95 points a guy. Plus, when they've taken a wound or they're below half, which happens quite a lot, they get +1 to wound on their flamer. So their strength 6 flamer generally starts wounding things on 2, which is not good, but fine.
But acceptable.
Acceptable.
Yeah.
We've got a Hive Tyrant here. Now, this Hive Tyrant does not have a gun. He has monstrous scything claws. So he is essentially just combat. You've got 3 Tyrant Guard with him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's what that's doing. No enhancements, because all the enhancements in Crusher Stampede are pretty bad, with the exception of Ominous Presence, which gives you a little bit extra OC.
Yeah, can't imagine.
And then we've got 6 Tyrant Guard with Swarmlord. So Swarmlord is the main kind of thing I built the list around. I love having the Swarmlord. He has a 12-inch aura of Vect. He also gives me a CP every turn. Every one of my turns.
Yeah.
And he also slaps now. So he's strength 10. So he's got 8 attacks, hitting on 2s, strength 10, twin linked, -2, 3 damage. So
yeah, that's really strong.
Yeah, the AP is not amazing, but you know what? I've seen him do miles better than I thought he would. Let's call it that.
Yeah.
So yeah, and if you're unsure, the Crusher Stampede, the way it works is you get, as I say, you get +1 to hit if you're below full strength, +1 to wound if you're below half, and if you are at full strength, you get +2 OC for every model in the unit. Now, what has come to light is Tyrant Guard do not benefit from the +1 to hit and wound, but they do benefit from the OC, which yeah, so that makes a really interesting thing where you could have a Neuro Tyrant and 22 Neuro Gaunts, and they would have OC 73 until you kill one.
Wow.
Which is quite funny. As soon as you kill one, it's like it's OC like I don't know, like 12 or something. But it's quite funny.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then of course the strats that Crusher Stampede, ones you'll see me using Tank Shock. So I Tank Shock, but instead of the actual Tank Shock, I roll 6 dice regardless of the monster, and on 4 you take mortals.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can 1 CP reroll hits in combat. I 1 CP -1 for you to hit me in combat, and if you fail a battle shock test, it's -1 to wound as well.
Ah, that's pretty. It's pretty good. I've got a lot of stuff like that layering throughout the army with the -1 to hit from Maleceptor and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, so this is it. This is it. It's actually reasonably defensive, which is quite interesting. There is other stratagems which I'm just trying to remind myself of now. So we've got of course, go through walls. So I can go through walls with a unit, 1 unit a turn because it's 1 CP, and it's only the movement phase. I cannot do it when I'm charging. And if it's the same with knights, if it's over 4 inches tall on a 1, I am battle shocked. I have swarm guided salvos, which takes away hit modifiers. I very rarely use that. And I think that's about it. That's I think that's it, Ed. And I can auto explode.
Ooh, that's cool. I like auto explode strats. They're always fun.
Yeah, I really wanted to do it with the with obviously you look and say, right, okay, what can I missile at my opponent and then auto explode? That was one of the ways I was looking at this, but nothing has D6 in a good way.
Yeah.
Like that.
Not in a way that you'd want to give it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's the list, guys. That's the list. It's a lot of fun. It's not the strongest list I've ever played in my life, but it was a lot of fun at Barcelona. I'm hoping to have a lot of fun with it today.
Yeah, it looks really cool, man. I'm excited to play it. So, on to the Emperor's Children. Yes, that's right, guys. Pink dudes. So we have, so to start off the list, I've gone for the Emperor's Children today because I wanted to try out the new attachment because I didn't actually know they had one. I mean, it's basically you just get Lucius the Eternal. But I'm going to try it out today. So we're playing Renegade Raiders. So that as a whole has plus an AP into units that are on objectives. They get advance and shoot, which is also rather nice. And then there is a few strats which are pretty good. So the first one is the Unfailing Obdurate. So basically this is their Armor of Contempt. So they basically have a 1 CP Armor of Contempt. And then we have a Precision stratagem, which is only 1 CP, which is pretty nice. Not great into Davey, I imagine, because I have to basically try and kill a Hive Tyrant, which is in itself a problem. And then we have Opportunistic Raiders. So this is effectively so basically this is one where you can make a fallback move at the end of the fight phase. So if you get tagged, you can spend a CP, fall back. I mean, you can shoot in your following turn, which is pretty powerful, especially with objective denial and all that sort of stuff. Then we have the Warp Charged Engines. So this is a transport unit, which is basically an auto advance 6, which is pretty good. And then we have Ruinous Raid, a unit this is a big one. So if a unit disembarks from a transport this in the turns, is in the shooting phase or fight phase, they can reroll the hit and they can reroll the wound roll. So this is quite powerful. You've got pretty good units to do that with. You've got the Chaos Lords that can come out with their Demon Hammers and all that sort of thing.
If it's something on an objective, am I right, Ed?
Yes, yeah, it is, yeah. So, that's correct. And then we have Reavers. I think pretty much everything is if you're on objective. It's all about that game.
Definitely something for me to take into consideration is what am I putting on objectives, because Ed's going to be able to kill it real easy.
Oh, yeah. It's the extra AP. It does add up, especially with the rerolls, hits, and wounds and all that sort of thing. Okay, and then we have Reaver's Haste. This is basically you can advance and charge, and you get +1 to the charge roll. If you declare it into a unit on an objective. Yes, so if you declare it onto a unit on an objective. And that's the Reaver's detachment as a whole. And then we're going on to the actual list. So we're going to start off with Lucius. So he's pretty cool. He gives fight first to the unit. So he has a unit of 10 Legionnaires with him today. Legionnaires have their chainswords and their power fists and all that good stuff, so they can sort of sit on an objective, be a bit awkward. They can, do some damage here and there, especially with the extra AP on objectives and stuff. And then we're going to go on to the Chaos Lords. So these are all in a unit of Chosen. The Chosen is the usual setup. We have the 2 power fists, the twin linked Accursed guy, 2 more Accursed weapons, 2 combi weapons and a plasma in each one. And then we have a Lord attached to each. So these units are pretty good. So these guys are the ones that can advance and charge out of a transport and charge unit on objective. To get the extra AP, they can use the rerolls to hit and rerolls to wound strat. The Chaos Lord gives them a free strat, I believe, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
And so these three, this is basically my damage of the list. The Chosen are pretty good. And then we have 3 units of Noise Marines. We know them, we love them, and they're not OC2. Sad. So these guys basically have the 3 Sonic Blasters. They have the Doom Siren, and they have the Blastmaster. The Blastmaster is basically what these guys are there for. They've got 3 shots of damage 3. They can do some bits. We know them, we love them, and you can't use an Emperor's Children list without them, right? And then we're going to go to the Havocs. So we have 3 units of 5 Havocs, all with the Reaper chain cannons. So this is lots of shots. Now, I knew that Davey was bringing Crusher Stampede, so I feel like it would have been really gamey if you took the best weapon off them to take a weapon that kills them, which is a bit.
Well, reroll hits and wounds is not nothing, right? So you can
exactly.
you can definitely punch up to these monsters.
Oh yeah, exactly. They can still do damage, and with the extra AP here and there, they can do stuff. I just love the chain cannons. It's so many shots. Then we have 10 cultists. They're very standard. They do sticky stuff. They die. It's great. Then we have a unit of 5 Legionnaires just running around doing their thing. And then we have 3 Rhinos. Now, I haven't decided what I'm going to put in the Rhinos yet, but we will think about that in a second. And yeah, that's the list overall. I think I've got everything there, haven't I?
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of bodies there, right?
Yeah, I feel like the CSM look quite well priced. I think that's what I've been finding is just lots of little efficient units. But they are still Marines, so they do fall over at some point.
Luckily, there's lots of places to hide on the UKTC.
There is, and that's what we're going to look at today. So this is the board we're playing on today, guys. We're going to try out one of the new UKTC maps and missions. So here we're playing Terraform and Swift Action. So Swift Action is when you can advance and do an action, and Terraform is if you do an action on an objective and then survive through your opponent's following turn. Each turn afterwards, you get 2 points for even if you don't hold the objective. So if you do an action turn 1, you effectively get 8 points of priming for free, which is pretty good. And then we're playing Stupid Engagements. This is the weird new deployment, so we've got a bit that extends out here and goes down into this area. And as you can see, guys, there's a lot of places to hide here. It's quite impressive, really. You've got like a big area here, which is the double L, which stacks next to each other, and you can put a lot behind here. Stage a Rhino just there to try and like threaten the middle, and then there's not a very big gap to like move to stage in this ruin either. So you can basically have lots of areas that you can hide, and Dave will have the same thing. Yeah, I think we like these missions overall, don't we, Davey? I quite like the new terrain pack, and I quite like the new missions so far.
Told, it's the first time I'm playing on the new maps, so I'm really excited to give it a go. To be honest,
yeah, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good.
I'll be playing on these. Well, I'm TOing an event this Sunday. Of course, there'll be a dropout, so we'll end up playing on these at the weekend as well. So super excited.
Oh, standard. That's what happens normally. Whenever I have to tee, I'm like, oh, there's an even number. Then one person drops. And I'm like, lame.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
It's exciting. So, of course, if you've played on these maps, tell us in the chat any cool things that you've seen about them, because we are all ears.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Paul. Thanks, Paul, for joining us. Have fun, guys. Totally forgot about this. Oh, that's no problem, man. Thanks.
We'll get your friends into 40k, man. What better way than watch me and Ed play on TTS?
Exactly. It's gonna be jank for days. It's gonna be awesome.
Absolutely. And VT Kobe became a member today. Thank you, VT Kobe. And Michael Lee also became a member. So that's great. They might have become members, Ed. I don't know if you know where this, Ed, but we actually have a TTS competition starting.
We do. I need to mention that.
You haven't submitted your list either.
I should probably submit my list, shouldn't I?
Yeah. So, be like Ed and submit your list by midnight tonight, and you will be able to take part. But you have to be a YouTube member to join. Mm-hmm. So that's the only thing. As long as you be a YouTube member, which you can do by joining there's a button below this very screen, and you will be able to join as a member and then play against the likes of Ed Watts, Tom Lohman, and Scrivo, and all your other favorite 6++ people. And you'll be able to play against us in a TTS Champions League-esque format, which is very cool. Man.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed the TCS leagues. We all take a little bit of a little bit more fun, like chill approach to it. We get the members in, get some games with them, show them how we play, and yeah, it's Davey's little love child, and he's done a great job with it. So it's been
Oh,
really good
thanks,
so
man.
far. Honestly, you've absolutely nailed that one. So I'm going to have to declare what's in rhinos now, mate, and that means I have to think about it. So
Mm.
so I think my feeling is chosen. Havoc. Because that just feels easy, and I think that's a pretty good spread of damage. So I'm going with that. And Davey, do you have any cheeky reserves for me?
Yeah, so I think I've got a Trigon and all One Eye in reserves. I think I'm going to put one squad of Gargoyles. That's for if you decide to be a bit cheeky and say, well, I'm just going to tour on this objective, then I can punish that.
Oh yeah.
But all One Eye's there, obviously a very good rapid ingress threat, and so is the Trigon. So the Trigon also is a big old beast of a guy who can come in your deployment zone if I get, so do an action in your opponent's deployment zone, things like that. And he's got a chance of living. So
He does. And when he lives, it's really annoying.
yeah, well, this is it. So look out for a turn when I try and put a lot of things out, and then say, okay, now the Trigon's there. Can you deal with all these things? This is, I suppose, how I envisage using a Trigon. I haven't used one for a few months now, but I figure in this list it works quite well.
Yeah, I think you're not wrong, man. I really like the Trigon with a 3-inch deep strike anyway. I mean, I used to use them back when they got rid of GSC tokens.
Oh, yeah.
But now you can't do it. But it was great back in the day. It was really, really good.
Oh yeah, of course. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, 3-inch deep strike. They're all gone.
Yeah, go on. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. Bye.
Sorry about that, bro. Okay, so let's we'll get started then. So we'll roll the dice to see who sets up first unit than Davey. This is obviously a very important roll of the game. We've got 5.
And of course, I'm taking tactical. Are you taking tactical?
Oh yeah, I'll take tactical. Let's draw some cards. It's gonna be fun.
So I got a 2.
Oh, cool. So you can set up first unit, my man. I've got no forward deploy anyway.
Nice. I will drop a. So you can touch this objective from this side of the wall, right?
Yes, you absolutely can, sir.
Okay. Well, I will be right next to the wall, and I'll put my Biovore there.
Lovely. I also love Biovores. I still think they're great for secondary missions.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that instead. No, let's stick with what I did.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with. We're just going to put a Rhino. Start with a Rhino here. I'm going to try to cut this angle, Davey, so you're not going to shoot me turn 1, because that'd be silly, wouldn't it?
That's what you think. So remember, the High Tyrant does have an assault aura.
Oh, of course he does. That makes that threat range very temperamental. So we'll go with there then. So basically, turn 1, I can go like 7, and then 5, and then maybe a cheeky advance, and just try and like push the Rhino forward. But I have to basically be careful of his angles here, because as soon as I lose Rhinos, it's a bit rough because I can't use my rerolls to hit them with.
And an Exocrine now can damage a Rhino.
It can. It's actually scary when they shoot a Rhino now. I'm like, oh no. So yeah, we'll have a Rhino there, dude.
Cool. What's your longest shooting range?
I think it's literally 20. Yeah, I think it's 24, dude. I think chain cannons are 24 too.
All right. Well, we will just put some.
Who needs guns, right?
Yeah, who needs guns? Guns are for losers.
Yeah, man.
We'll put some Raveners there.
Lovely. We'll have some Chaos Chosen at the back. Not Chosen. Cultists. That's what these guys are. These guys go here, and then.
Actually, you can get. I'm just going to push them in a little bit.
Yeah,
just to be totally sure.
Indeed. These guys will go here, so they can start to think about sticking and screening out the 3-inch deep strike from Davey's nasty Trigon. So yeah, they'll go there.
Groovy. We'll put the Swarm Lord here with his 6 pals.
Lovely. I love the fact that Swarm can just go up to the wall and just walk through it.
So he just absolutely just piles for it.
Yeah, it's a bit violent, really.
So for those watching at home, the Tyrant Guard are really bad. So they hit on 4s and they have power fists, twin-linked power fists. But the hitting on 4s is pretty rubbish. So obviously spending the strat to reroll hits is pretty decent.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think we're going to have some cultists just here.
No warp talons, are they?
Nah.
Nah.
Warp talons are for losers / people who know how to use CSM. Nah, I like the Warp Talons, but I thought I'd elect the Emperor's Children way, which was going to be some cool ass Noise Marines, which I thought was just
Some
cool.
horny boys.
Exactly, some pink boys.
Cool.
Also, by the way, guys, we are both struggling as hell with this heat, as I'm sure you all are.
It's rough.
It's warm.
So this wee man, can he get to there in one turn? I need probably a 3 to get there.
Yeah, so that's right, mate.
More to get there. This is the pain of Crusher Stampede, man. It's like, can I get to this objective?
Yeah, it's like, how much movement do I need to use?
So I think I'll put down the Exocrine first.
Lovely. Why are you dropping that little cheeky Exocrine?
Oh, come on, lag. Don't do this to me. Go there.
Lovely. I actually need to place these dudes. Where are these guys going? Well, so I'm going to put a Rhino here, dude. These Legions aren't actually down yet. They're just going to... I was going to think about putting them down, but then decided to put down the Rhino. So I have a Rhino them, dude. With the exact same setup. Chain cannons and the Lord chosen.
Cool. Put a Psychophage in here.
Lovely. And then I have to think about what I'm going to put there. I think I need to... So your long range shooting is basically just the Exocrine, right?
Just the Exocrine, but obviously the Maliceptors when you were within 18 are pretty tasty.
Yes, they are, yeah. Because I've got the strength 10, right? Which is annoying. So I think here we're going to go with a Rhino just behind this wall. Because I don't think I can deploy it on the line, unfortunately, because, you know, we'll get shot. I need to click T. So I'll go right in there. Oh, lag. Damn it.
Lintan says he's just logged on. Can he see lists somewhere?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Have you got a way to do that, Ed?
I can figure out a way to do it in a second. I'll be honest, Jack normally does that, and I've forgotten to do it. So we'll get the lists in the... We could get a Google Drive, a Google file for them very quickly. If you just send them over to me on WhatsApp, sir.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
All right.
With you now?
Thank you, sir.
I haven't updated the equipment, so.
Oh, that's all right. Well, in fact, in which case we'll we'll post the lists afterwards, guys, in the comments with links to it. Because
I can probably do it. If you end up going first, I'll amend it and then.
Yeah, that's cool, man. All good.
So I don't want to be on objectives with things for no reason. So do we get primary for being on our own objective in this mission, Ed?
Good question. I think it's literally 4 pair, and that's it, I believe. I'll just double check. My phone is taking its sweet time. Okay, we'll put some Legionnaires here while we be waiting. There we are. Okay, load that for some reason. Let's try this again.
Maybe I can find it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it myself. It's not. Yeah, I can't. It's not letting me load it. my phone is not letting me load Terraform apparently. It's really strange. Let's have a look.
Well, let me have a look while you're deploying.
Yeah, no worries. Let's have a look. Dudes here. Wrapping the rhino. Then we have Noise Marines.
Oh, who sent me that? Where?
You got them? Yeah.
Oh, this document is no longer available.
Damn it. Ah! I believe terraform is just 4 per, and then 2 if you terraform.
Cool. I'll trust you.
I wouldn't, but thanks.
Is it back to me?
Yes, back to you, man. I'll put some Legionnaires behind the Rhino, my man.
Oh, okay.
Missions.
There are bodies everywhere, all the bodies, all the time.
Yeah.
So we're going to put a Maliceptor just here.
Oh, putting that over for you. Yep, sweet. Sounds good.
Any first turn charges will incur the wrath of -1 to hit.
And that is scary. That is, to be honest, -1 to hit isn't great, and because I just don't really like that. Okay, go. So we're going to go with the Rhino there. We've got Rhino there, and then we need to put some Emperor's Children places. So we'll start off with a unit of Noise Marines. Will go here. That's semi-smart. Yep, sounds good. And then they can move out of the way, and then they can stage. Onto you, man.
Cool. I'll drop this. Oops. Maliceptor. I think we can be a little bit ballsy here, given the strength of weapons that you have. What's the strength of the Blastmaster?
That is strength 8.
Okay.
So it's still 5 to move.
We'll stick that lad there.
Yep, sounds good. And then we'll have Lucius's unit. Mwahaha. Love Lucius's unit. I think Lucius's unit wants to go pretty close to you. If they want to get involved, you know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
Cool. I'll mark these here. Around here. Because their heroic is semi-scary. I suppose you are toughness millions, but you know.
What's in this one? What's in this rhino?
All the same, chain cannons and chosen unit.
So we're jumping out, re-rolling everything. Cool.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So goes the theory anyway.
Yes.
Cool. I've just got 2 units of Noise Marines left, sir.
Cool. I'm going to drop the Hive Tyrant over here.
Lovely. So that's where your advance and shoot is now?
Yes. Oh, come on. It's lagging a little bit. Sorry, dude.
Hello? Oh, I think I just lagged out for a second.
All right, well, let me pick this thing up.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. It'll do it now. I think it just lagged for a second.
Cool, we'll do that. Cool.
Lovely. Okay, so we have 2 more units of Noise Marines to put down somewhere. Let's have a look at the spread of damage we have so far. We have chosen, and then we have some cultists, which don't really do much. We have a decent flank here. So I think we want 1 unit to go just there to recycle into the Rhino when we inevitably throw out a unit from the Rhino. That makes sense to me. Okay, that's my next one, Mr. Davey.
Oh, we'll put some gargoyles in here, and that's me deployed, mate.
Lovely. I've just got 1 more as well. Perfect timing. And then over here, I think we're just going to put some Noise Marines at the back here, also to cycle out. Because you've got, let's have a look at the shooting you've got down here. It's basically a Maliceptor, but there's no advance in shoot over here. So I'm actually looking at 28-inch threat range. So I can go like there.
So move 8 and range 18, so 26 inches.
Ah, okay, so basically I can go on the line here and I'm fine. That's what we like to hear. Okay then. Right, cool. We are
Have you got anything in Deep Strike?
No, just reserves, mate. No, just transports, mate. So transport
Just
1,
transport.
2. Yeah.
Super. So no need for me to screen. So that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
well, we'll
One less
see.
thing
See
to worry about.
if I think it's not bad when I get punched in the face.
Oh, I'm gonna try, David. But you are pretty tough. So we'll see how that goes. I get a 3. You get a 5.
I got a 5.
Awesome. All right. So on to you, sir.
Groovy.
And I will go on the chat for a second. See if
I press start game, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. If you toggle it to yourself and then just right-click start game.
No, I am a red guy. No, you're a red guy.
I am red guy. You are blue guy.
So how do I toggle it?
Toggle. Oh, because it's already started. That's why. That's fine. That's okay. Just you carry on, and we just right click it. It'll just go back and forth. So it's already started. You've got your CP. So you just add a CP from you, Mr. Swarmlord.
Yeah. I'll do that now. So I got 2. And my missions are assassination and defend stronghold. I can't get defend turn 1, right?
That's correct. Yes, you can just recycle it back in.
So we'll recycle that one. Secure no man's land. Big fan of that. Assassination. I'm never going to get in a million years.
Yeah, I'm not sure you'll get that turn 1, but you could cycle out for a CP.
Could do. I am tempted because I don't get a CP for discarding it because I already get one with the Swarmlord.
That's correct.
So we'll spend a CP and we'll bin assassination. So discard secondary and draw a new one.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, the beauty! Oh, Dreamboat.
Beautiful.
So extend battle lines as a secure no man's land is a dream.
There's only one better, and it's containment.
Yeah. I think though I don't want to put too many things on objectives.
Because carry on, man.
Yeah, the issue I have. Well, maybe I suppose I can be aggressive in this game. Yeah, okay. I think I will be. So let's do that. So my Hive Tyrant's going to use his free strat and the Psychophage to go through that wall.
Awesome.
So he would move. He would move an amount, which I will find out what that is. So his normal move of 8 inches would get him to there.
Yeah.
Look at me being good at Warhammer and scoring points.
Oh, honestly, secure and extend is a big brain play.
If I roll a 1, he's battle shocked. He's fine.
He's fine.
All right, very good. Now, do any of these Noise Marines none of their weapons are flamers, right?
There's one Doom Siren, which is 12-inch range. It's like straight 5 AP dash. It's not too scary.
Okay. So I think what we probably do with the gargoyles then is we land behind this wall, or outside of 12, which would be here, and then we fire and fade to there.
Yeah.
And just to be awkward here, because you've got a lot of stuff here, I've got a lot of stuff in the middle, which we'll have to go and deal with it. Yeah. So to slow it down a bit feels good. If you're standing here, that's quite nice for me and my Maliceptor.
Yeah, absolutely.
While scoring with points. So that's a good use of gargoyles in my eyes. 3 points and slowing you down a bit. So we'll advance them.
I'll zoom out and so you can see your deployment zone.
So this lad.
That's not an auto measure one.
Because I changed it all around last minute. So he's going 16. So that's the furthest guy. He's going there.
Let's go on the chat quickly. I've got you there. Just got to let my dog out 1 second. I'll put it on a hand's eye view, Davey, so I can see exactly what you're doing. So feel free to talk about whatever you're doing.
Yeah, so we're just I'm just awkwardly moving gargoyles. It's hot content is moving gargoyles. It's really important that you spread them out sometimes to get the absolute value. 16. Well, he could have moved 16, so he's just going to put his butt there, and he's going to go there. All right, we're good. Raveners aren't going to move because they're just going to up in downy, so they're just going to make sure that they can't be shot by any stray damaged 3 weapons that young Edward would have. All right, so they're the essential moves that I need to do. Now it's, well, can I get any sly shots off? And Ed's obviously hidden very well. So even on that Rhino, what would my angle need to be? Oh, I can get an angle there, you know. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, can I? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Little sexy angle there. So I think we punish Ed for that. And we'll just say, hey, Ed, what about that? So the Hive Tyrant and his friends will just move up into that corner. Because then they can run through that wall next turn, if I so wish. So the Tyrant Guard as well, toughness 8. So a lot of those chain swords that Ed has are 6s to wound, even if they're re-rolling. So it's pretty nice. So he's there. This guy, and as well, just a reminder, the Hive Tyrant does have an aura of lethals and assault. So this chap is going to move 6 to there. Then he's going to move 2 to there. So is he in range from that spot there? He is. Very nice. So I don't think I need to advance him. And being up further away from Ed is pretty cool in my book.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Maleceptor will probably just move to there just to make any shooting at him a little bit more awkward. There's no angles this way that can really... Well, there is an angle there that can shoot him, so... And there. So either way, he's going to get cover, etc., which is all right against his Ed's damage 0.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrant Guard will go an inch away from the wall and be obnoxious. Because they've got those big old bases, those big old butts.
Yeah, I really like the Tyrant Guard units. I did write a list with 18 in them once.
Yeah, me and you discussed that for a while. I was like, Ed, no. And then look at me now. Look at
you now. I mean, it wasn't Crusher Stampede, so I was well behind. But
well, Crusher Stampede only just got half decent, so that's not a vibe. This lad is on the objective. Now, he doesn't need to be on the objective, so I will probably... I'm interested in putting him in here, because if he's here, then he's going to get some angles to this objective here. He causes some issues for anything Ed wants to do on this objective.
Yep.
That feels kind of good. Swarm Lord is a good little piece to stop you being interested over here. So we'll advance that guy. He's not going to be able to shoot anything, so you can go 12.
Nice.
Once I've aligned him with measure movement. Whoops. So he's going to go 8 to there, and then 4 sideways.
You know when your dog just decides to be annoying?
Oh, no, mine is asleep on the ground on his side here. Just absolutely, as we call it, dead dogging on the floor.
Bless him. My dog keeps trying to bark. I'm like, no!
Because he can smell all the bugs.
You can smell all the bugs, and you can smell a barbecue outside. And I think that's one of the main issues.
Blame him. So we'll do some shooting. This Execution's going to shoot that Rhino.
Amazing.
So,
let's do it.
This is how many shots he gets. 8.
Oh, sorry. I'll armor contempt. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
That makes sense to me.
Cool.
Well, not armor contempt.
So you'll have cover. Yeah, you'll have cover and so it'll only be
try and stay alive.
So I am hitting on 3s because I've moved. Oh, that's a lot of ones.
Yeah.
But that is 1 lethal.
Mm-hmm.
And we're wounding you on... I am strength 9, so 3s. Is it? Are you toughness 9 or toughness 8?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, no, it's 4. Sorry, it's 4. Because I'm toughness 9 on a Rhino, I believe.
So 3 saves
either way, it's 2
minus
we
1.
do in a lethal. Yeah, so 3. Cool. I failed 2, so down to 4. Lovely.
Nice.
I'm alive!
And then... this guy will terraform. There's no reason to not terraform, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So he'll terraform.
Yeah, if you're not doing anything else.
Yeah. The Biovore will... So I could put Spore Mines out and screen out my backfield. There's absolutely no point in that. I could stop Ed from advancing, but there's no point in that because
Yeah.
you can just charge them. So what I'll do instead is I'll shoot some cultists.
Yeah.
So I've never known if this is the right thing to do,
Ooh.
to be quite honest, because I always think maybe a spore mine could be good, but actually at the moment I don't really see the value in it. So that'll be 2 plus 2 for blast, so 4 shots in total.
So does spore mine stop me from advancing though?
Within 6 inches of them, yeah.
Do a spore mine stop me from advancing though, Davey?
Yeah. So if you cannot
Yeah,
finish an
I think
advance
that's quite powerful into an army that wants to advance and charge, right?
it is, but then you just charge the spore mine, no?
So yeah, I
Well, okay, let's give it a go. Let's shoot the spore
yeah,
mine.
but then you're forcing a trade for a spore mine.
Very true.
I'm just suggesting it because if you had like a spore mine here and make it so I can't advance me within 6, like you put it like I might be wrong here, but I'm just going to see if it's possible.
I'm wondering if
actually,
he is
no, it's only 25 mil base, isn't it? So you can go around anyway. If you have 2 of them, it's good.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he is good for area denial. Not wholly within.
Yeah, to be fair, it means I have to kill it.
You can shoot it from that angle, so that's not good either. So we'll maybe just put it. So you can't finish an advance within 6. So if it's there, you couldn't finish your advance. No, but you could shoot. Yeah, okay. I feel like here though. So say I do this, you charge it. Oh, sorry, you go here. You charge it. You're still safe because you're behind this wall.
Yeah.
So I want you to have your proverbials in your hand, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So is that the right answer? But then you get no prisoners. I think maybe we stick to this where it was here. Go there.
Yeah.
And then you have to kill it.
Good.
You can go this way, but then you go into a direction where the Maleceptor is. So that's cool. And then I think
exactly.
the gargoyle
a trade, right?
So again, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 7 gargoyles shooting at those noise marines on 4s.
Noise marines.
And then 3s.
Mm-hmm.
So only 1 wound, no AP.
Yeah. 1 wound, no AP. We're good. But that's not the point of it, is it, Davey?
Really is not. We'll just do that for ease rather than mess about one by one. Cool. So that is my turn. I'm going to score just a casual 10 points. Is it
a very casual 10 points, Davey? That is a solid start.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I think it's still 5 and 5, dude. Yeah, very good start. Very good start.
I mean, if you're just good at 40k, you're good at 40k.
Okay, then. Brilliant. Good job. Right, okay. If you pass, so you need to go.
I can do it.
Charge, fight. Ah, that's what we were meant to do. So if you right-click that, the command phase bit. Yeah, there we go. And then I draw 2 beautiful cards. I get bring it down and establish locus. There's not brilliant cards for myself. I mean, bring it down's not bad, but there's nothing to kill.
Could you update the mission in the ticker?
Ticker?
In the ticker that runs along the bottom of the screen, it says "Take and hold hidden supplies." So it.
What is it? Where does it say that? Sorry. Oh, okay. How do I update that? I didn't even know it was a thing. Right, let's have a look. Banners. Yeah, I'm with it.
So Ed and I were very hot coming into this, and I was eating chicken as I joined the room from my dinner. So like it was a rush.
Yeah, it was a bit of a rush, and it was very warm. So bring it down. I need to kill big things and establish locus. I hate established locus. I'm not a fan of established locus. So I think I'm going to spend a CP and drop established locus. So I'm down to 0, fortunately, and then I'll draw another one. Extend battle lines. There we go. That was value. Okay. So I've got extend battle lines and bring it down. So let's have a look what my threat ranges are here. 7. So, 7. No. Yeah, 17.8 away. So I would need with a 9-inch.
Well, you're on 1 CP, right? Because we've clicked next turn twice.
Huh? I should be on 0, bro, because I attempted and switched. Yeah, sorry, I didn't put that down. Yeah, I'm on 0, guys. I think I just lagged out for a second. I think I've having some connectivity issues today. All right, so 17 away there. That's okay. The Rhino is alive and doing its thing. Can't really deny primary this turn. So let's have a think. If we move these guys 6. There. Davey, can you still hear me, mate? Can you still hear me, mate?
Yeah, I can. I'm just on mute because I'm trying to type.
Oh, okay.
I was listening to Facepin.
That's right. I thought I went disconnected again. Okay, so these cultists will advance. 5, 6, go 11. Here. Nice panel. Let's toggle this. State. Very nice there. Then we will. What do I want to do here? Got an X-Crin there. I want to deny that primary at least and stop terraforming. So we'll roll and advance, I think. So we are 11.2. So we need effectively 11. So 2-inch advance. So yeah, what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to put. We've basically got a choice here. So we're 17.8 away from the sarcophage. So that basically means if with my 9-inch out, I can basically try and risk a 9-inch charge? No, 8-inch charge. And we don't have a reroll, so that just feels risky. So we won't be doing that. What we're going to do instead is advance a unit of noise marines out. Of course, we get the 1. That's not ideal, so they don't make it to the objectives. So they just go 10. That's upsetting. So what we're going to do is they can advance and shoot though, so they can do something for me. So what we're going to do is, sorry, these are Havocs. Sorry. So the Havocs will go. Havocs can start shooting, but not incredible value here. Yeah, so the Havocs will come out. And they get to go 10. So they should be just off the objective. Yeah, just there. So we're going to hide these, really tuck them in an attempt to stay alive. And then we will advance the Emperor's Children and put them into the Rhino. A 7 will do it. Let's go there and get in. So I'll jump in the Rhino. And then this Rhino will... So this will be a 5-inch charge. I don't really want to charge them. The Emperor's Children can do that there. So these guys are going to come in down here, guys, and go an inch away from the wall. Just be awkward and have fight first. Okay. And then these dudes will just tuck into the wall here. Ready to do some stuff. The Rhino can't really... I think the Rhino will advance, this Rhino. Yeah. Get a 4. This can go 16. And effectively, we'll put him... Okay, I'm going to put this guy here and give Davey a fail point. That means if something goes wrong, there's chosen in his face. We'll tuck this guy right up to the wall here. Actually, no, we'll just go forward. Doesn't matter. Okay, and then he does have his units come down. So he will do rapid ingress units. So we need to make sure we don't leave any easy 3-inch gaps. So we'll advance the dudes here. Another one, lovely. So just going to put these guys bang in the middle. And try and screen out that 3-inch. There. Can come down there with the 3-inch deep strike, but then I do have a lot of stuff that can respond to it, so that'd be okay if he brings it down. I've got my extend. Okay, Davey, on some shooting, mate, if you want to...
Yep.
There you are. So, we're going to shoot some dudes here. So we're going to fire the Sonic Blasters first. And they, I believe, are bang average. Let's have a quick look. People use them so often, we all know what they do. So, Noise Marines. So, we're going to fire the 3 Sonic Blasters. So, the Sonic Blasters first, we won't do any, we won't pact, because there's really no point. So, we have 9 shots, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s. 2 AP dash.
6s. No, 2 die.
Lovely. And then we'll fire the Blastmaster. All hit. 3 die. And then the Doom Siren. D6 shots. 1 shot. 2s.
Yeah, boy. Let's go.
Lame. Okay, cool. And then we've got to do a charge. Cool. So we'll do a charge here. I think that's all the shooting done, because I could shoot these guys, I suppose. Well, the Rhino will just shoot the Spore Mine dude.
Boo.
With this Comet Bolter. Do it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone, yeah.
As soon as you hit, it's dead.
Yay. And then that's it. So I just do a charge with these guys to try and deny some primary. Oh, by the way, Dave, if you don't know if you saw this, I rolled a 1 for the advance out of these guys. So it's either to deny primary, it was basically either throw unit chosen out or just accept it. So I decided to just accept it.
So I've got you've given me primary.
I have, yeah, I have.
How very kind of you.
I know. So these noise are going to charge into your gargoyles. They get an 8. So one will have to base there. 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 Okay. So what are the Noise Marines doing? Oh, we actually already know this. So these guys will not pact. So they have 8 attacks from normal dudes. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3s. 3 wounds, AP dash.
3 wounds, AP dash.
6s.
Oh, come on, baby.
Yay. And then the Power Fist. So there are 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Oh. Hitting on 4s. And then wound on 2s. I kill 1. Yay.
Yeah, I've got 1 left.
Yes. Noise
saving it for no prisoners,
value.
Yeah, that is that top level player where you're like, I'm just going to get no prisoners next turn.
Nah, I just didn't roll enough 3+s, bro. So I'm not gonna tag him or anything like that. I'm gonna sit where I am because I'm chilling on primary. Actually, I should just to make. No, actually, no, we're not gonna, because we want to chill where we are to make sure we actually stay there. It's just in case there's any jank that Davey can pull. So yeah, that's the end of my turn. I get extend for 5, and then I'll have to discard, bring it down for a CP, which feels really bad into this. But
at the end of your combat phase, I will pick up my Raveners.
Yeah. So again,
look at me remembering to do my uppy downies. That's good, isn't it?
Oh, that's really good. I still have to remember my scouts.
Ed, if you send me your list, I can put it into a paste bin, because I've just educated myself on how to do a paste bin.
Oh, nice. Good job, Davey. I'll send it over to you.
Lovely. All right, cool. So over to me. I'm on a massive 4 CP.
Indeed.
So this is what Christmas Stampede does. So I've got a charge phase strat, I've got a 2 combat phase strats, and then a move through wall strats. That's 4 CP you can literally drop in a turn to achieve what you want to achieve. So this is kind of like, I think, a playstyle of Crusher Stampede is where you save them up and then you spend them all.
Yeah, I agree. I think the on your go turn you can just use all your CP in a turn, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's get some secondaries.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it down. That rhino's
Yeah.
looking tasty.
It looks tasty
And
as hell.
behind enemy lines, which is not
Ooh.
well.
You
So
could
you
try on
don't
it.
you can be battle shocked and get behind enemy lines.
Pass. I think so. Yeah. I don't think Battleshock matters for this one.
Excluding battle shock now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that never used to be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be that I want to spend 1 CP to auto pass that boy.
Yeah. I agree.
But then if he moves, he gets overwatched and dies.
Yes. He does.
And he's not currently in your deployment zone. So I'd have to go there's a flamer staring right at him.
Is there any chance you could like move, shoot, move into it, or shoot, and move into it without actually having to?
Oh, you're absolutely right. Yeah. So
You could do that if
let's
it's
look at your
possible.
deployment zones.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That
you
looks
beaut.
definitely
Look at that.
possible. Yeah. Yeah. Just shoot and move, dude.
Anywhere Spore Mine could land?
If you can
probably
find
this
one, you
corner,
can put it down.
Yeah, this
Yeah, crack
corner.
on, man.
Very good. All right. So that is, if everything goes to plan, behind enemy lines and bring it down, that's probably a 7-point turn.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
well, 10 followed by 7 is very good. Right, I've left it on a pan side view again. I'm just going to go grab a quick drink, and I'll be right back.
And I get 8 for primary.
Yes, you do. No, you get the +2 from Terraform as well. Don't forget that.
Oh, living the dream. So I'm on 10. Right, so what have we got, guys? Let's have a look. We've got a nice angle at these guys that are sat on that objective. So that, for me, every time I kill one of these MSU units, it's really good value for me. Because Ed can just chuck them all at me in one turn. I feel like Ed wants me to commit so that he can then get some easy charges. So, making him wait a little bit is okay. So this objective I've got, I could just stay there if I wanted to. This psychophage running into these guys is okay because then they can't shoot. I don't think he has a fall back and shoot strat, so that's pretty good. And this, then he just bothers him. He would be off the objective, so I'd need to move the exocrine onto it, which is fine because then the exocrine can maybe shoot this rhino or shoot these boys here, which is all good. These guys have a damage through weapon, which I'm not a big fan of. This is a bit of a trap, these cultists, so I could move my Maliceptor up here, maybe even charge them, kill a few of them. But then obviously he's got this. So if I'm going to fall into Edge Trap with anything, I want it to be a Maliceptor because that's the one that's got the -1 aura, etc. So if he goes here, I get charged by a bunch of stuff, and that's not nice. So there is an argument to say I do that, but the other argument is Ed could just move these cultists and block my terrain piece here, so that yes, I can run through walls, but not if I can get to the other side. So having the Maliceptor just bother these guys is pretty cool. There are Chosen in here, which is a worry. So I wonder if I can get the best of both worlds. Kill it with an exocrine. Then the boys jump out here. It's interesting. So we'll have a play around. This psychophage will move 8 inches to there. So let's put it back a little bit just in case it fails that charge. This exocrine will move 8 to there. I guess here we want to advance it because then I can get the 9 inches to there, which really gives me, and then a turn. If I got 3, I can really get a good angle on those Chosen if they fall out that rhino. So I'm going to roll it. We know where he is. We'll do that advance. Oh, 1. Disastrous. We'll use the free strat from the Hive Tyrant to say no to that. And we'll roll a 2, which is what I needed. Oh, no, I didn't. I needed a little bit less than that. So we'll move him back an inch. So we'll just go there. So I get the best. So I think we've still got that angle. It'd be very difficult for Ed to not do that, so that's fine. The Maliceptor will move to there and get some cover. I can shoot here, I can shoot over there. And then the Hive Tyrant with his friends will run through that wall. Let's see if they get battle shocked. No, they do not. So he's going to go 8 inches to there. He needs to be within 6 inches of that exocrine. He's there. And then these boys just move there 6.
It's looking good, Davey. Looking scary.
So we'll just move him a little bit back so he's in coherency. We're good. All right. So we've got everything we wanted there. I had to use my free strat head to re-roll this guy's advance, and I did an Ed Watts and rolled a 1 then a 2. So
Lovely.
I would have liked another inch here to get an angle on anything that falls out the back of this rhino.
Yeah.
But c'est la vie. Tricky situation here because I could go around here and then fail a charge into these boys, or I could just go and stand on the objective and then deny him the primary anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm OC 6, he's OC like 4.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's the right thing. It's a shame though. I'd like to shoot these guys. So that is a thing.
Yeah, it gives me a unit to play around with next turn, which is just nice.
Could shoot them with the Swarm Lord, 18-inch turret weapon. Feels like a vibe.
Yeah, absolutely possible. So you might as well do it.
I think we should probably go for the... So if he moves this way, 4 to get to there. Yeah, it's going to be a tough old charge there. Let's just copy and paste him. So 4 inches to there. And then 4 inches to there. That means my charge is probably, I'm going to say like a 7 by the time I've moved forward in that way.
Yeah, I think that's all right.
And if he's here, if I went that way, that's even worse. Okay, so we'll bin that. That idea was in the bin. 7-inch charge doesn't feel great, and if I'd rather just deny the primary, so we're just going to go there.
Makes sense to me.
Swan Lord will just go there. Flame of those boys.
Mm-hmm.
What have we got to bring in? We've got the gargoyles, which could fire and fade and take this one off him as well and put him on a Naffle primary and provide a bit of a nice little tidy wall of bodies so that Ed can't run through.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to run through, or else he might have already staged for that.
I don't think I want to run through. I think I want to provoke a trade here with the cultists. That's the idea here.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
if you give me, I get a unit of gargoyles for free. You do deny the primary, but I'm gonna, because I've gone second, I can basically try and play for the primary later on. So I'm giving up a few points here now to get you to overcommit, and then I'm going to try and pick up later. It's not necessarily, not saying it's going to work, but that's what I'm going to try and do.
Well, we'll see how this goes. We'll just see how this goes. I would like to kill these guys, but they're super annoying. As you say, it's a low stakes trade for you, right? It's a low stakes event.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. That's the idea. Just to provoke something.
Yeah. So I'll bring the gargoyles back in. Sorry, the raveners back in. They're going to say, "Hey, don't do that again." I think, and be like, we can kill gargoyles. We can kill cultists. And then I don't think I want to bring in Old One Eye or the Trigon, although I've only got 2 turns to bring them in. Trigon could take this off you, and then I'm putting a Trigon in the middle of here. Yep. I don't hate that idea because you're going to struggle to kill it with shooting.
It's one of those. It's one of those. I could spike, and there is Lucius' unit as well, which has fight first. So if I can manage to kill the Trigon with Lucius' unit and then tag an Exocrine or something like that to try and make sure you can't cut an angle on them, it can be awkward.
Mhm.
But that's something to bear in mind.
Where is Lucius? Is he in that? He's over here, right?
He's just here. Yeah, this is the start of the unit.
Because terraforming your home objective sounds pretty sweet. So that might be a thing for later.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think we'll let you have some primary. I've scored okay so far. You scored a little bit less that turn. What did you score?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I literally just scored extend for 5. That's it.
5.
So that's it. Awesome.
Nice. Okay, so we'll go with this then.
Yeah.
I'll do some shooting. This
Let's go.
this Psychophage,
Mm-hmm.
I think, is going to try and flame at that Rhino first.
Oh, I actually owe you a battle shock on that Rhino, dude. Just realised. I'll pass.
Nice. So how many shots do I get into the Rhino? I get a big fat one,
Nice.
and it does not work. Good talk. Thank you very
Good
much.
talk.
How many wounds do I have left? 4.
4, mate.
Yeah, I guess the Malicept has to go into it.
Yeah.
Oh, but if the Malicept goes into it, then he puts them all here. That'd be annoying, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But if the Exocrine goes, he puts them all here.
This is what you call a fail point, by the way, guys. You're basically trying to give your opponent an opportunity to like something to go wrong. Like, let's say, for instance, he shoots the Exocrine into the Rhino and it lives. It just gives you an opportunity to try and capitalize on something that goes wrong. That's why the Rhino is there. And also, you couldn't hide anywhere, so you might as well just try and force a situation from your opponent.
Yeah. So the Exocrine's going to go into the Rhino because the Malicept has got more targets available.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have 6 shots.
Yeah.
No lethals, and these miss, and then 4s. So 3 wounds at -3 down to -2 because you have cover.
Correct. I'm on 1 wound.
Stop.
Yeah, and that's where that's where the fail point comes in.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't get any lethals. Cool. So I guess the Maliceptor will shoot the Rhino. Hurts. It hurts, man. It's on 1 wound.
Yeah.
What's my charge? A lot. Let's kill the Rhino. Bring it down.
Love it.
5, so that's 8 shots. And
Yep,
we're rerolling ones because Mexicrine's a good lad.
Nice. This might kill it, Davey.
Yeah, I think so. 3s. Oh, I'm trying my hardest not to. So that's just 4 wounds.
4, 8, 4, 8. Yeah, I'm dead. Double up. I do.
Yay!
I think literally the only units will be in range of mine. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The dream.
They are not. They are. The Rhino obviously will be. The cultists aren't, and they aren't. So, the dudes, they take 3, so 1 dice. I'll just take the aspiring champion because who cares about him? And then that was under the Rhino. Needs to take some as well.
Well, the boys that get out the Rhino as well, right?
Yeah, I just need to roll for them in a second. I was just doing the explosions. Okay, and then.
Oh, yeah, but they would take some wounds as well, right?
Yeah. I don't think they take the wounds. They just roll the battle shocks, don't they?
I think you get them out, and then.
Oh, cool. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure, but I think that actually sounds right now that I think about it. So I didn't say which one this was. It was going to be the Chosen unit first. So the Chosen takes 2, and then the Noise Marine unit takes 2. Actually, no, sorry. The Havocs take 2. So I'll just take the off the Aspiring Champion again.
Yeah.
Where are my units? No. We're back, baby. Now, we don't want the Malicept to charge me, because that would be unpleasant. So we're going to put the Chosen this side. Within 3, because you've got no more shooting here, right? Just got some charges.
I've got a Biovore still to go.
Oh, that's fine.
But actually, I'm going to put that in the corner for the points.
Yeah, that makes sense. You just go there.
I'll shoot my... I'm not even going to roll for the gargoyle, so we're just going to move that one.
All good. So I'll go there. And then the other unit, which is the...
Oh, he needs a battle shock.
Who does, sorry?
The gargoyle. So I'll spend the CP.
I think you already spent the CP. I think you already got past it.
Yeah, I don't think I took it off my total.
Oh, cool. No worries. That's all good.
Groovy. Survivor's done that. He's done that. Nothing else. Yeah.
And then this guy goes, and then the Aspiring Champion dies. And then the Chosen takes 2 wounds. That's 3.
And do you have 0 CP, or do you have anything?
I have 2.
You have 2. Okay.
Hmm.
So if I charge now, feels bad.
Oh no, because he's a battle shock. Remember, I can't heroic.
Of course.
Just come out of a
Let's
row. Come out of a transport.
Let's go into the Reapers with
Yep.
the Psychophage on an 8, which I think
That looks
is
good.
okay.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Dreamy.
that's like 2, and then we move 2, and then we're well in.
Yeah, I think it's like a 6.
Cool. I'll spend a CP and I'll tank shock the shit out of you.
That's rude, isn't it? Crack on, sir.
All right. Let me just triple check. That is the. Just want to double check because I get mixed up with the Synaptic Nexus when it's 3s to do mortals.
No, I think this is 4s.
Oh. Oh no. For some reason, it gives me tank shock as an option rather than massive impact. Yeah, roll 6 dice on 4s. I'm like, why would you do this to me, app? 2 mortal wounds.
A dude dies. Yeah.
Cool. Was there any more charges? No. So then he will pile in.
Yeah.
And are you ready for D6 attacks?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
D6 plus 1.
Ooh.
That is 2 attacks.
Solid.
He's on 3s. They both hit.
Nice.
Strength 6 or 3s. 2 wounds. I think it might be -1 damage.
I rolled. If it matters, because if it's -2, I do fail one.
-1, 2 damage. Dev wounds. All right.
Cool. So I passed them both because I both got 4s.
Cool. Yeah, -1. Yeah, fine. And then you get to punch me back.
Yay! I got like 6 attacks. Let's go, boys. They'll pile in, obviously. So why wouldn't they? So they're getting 6 attacks in on 3s. Oh, sorry, 4s. This Maleceptor. So 4s and then 6s. Nope. Cool. Good talk.
Cool. So then, end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will bring it down for like 3 points, is it, or 2?
I think it's 2 now. It might be +1 for tactical. Just have a double check. No, just 2.
Just 2. Cool.
Yeah,
and then 4 for behind enemy lines.
Lovely.
Cool. So we'll discard both of those and.
Sounds good to me. All right, I don't have any primary. Oh, sorry, I do. I have one primary.
You have your home.
Yeah. No, I have this one as well. In the middle.
And you have the middle.
Yep. So I get 4, 6. No.
No, 8.
My home objective? Oh, your home counts as gives you points, doesn't it? That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's fine then. So I get 8.
And you didn't terraform with the cultists, did you?
No. They're advanced. So that's the second. Yeah, I don't think they had to, but like I just wanted to make sure they were on.
Yeah. Sure.
Cool. And then my cards, I get Overwhelming Force and Secure No Man's Land. I think that seems okay. Have to kill useful objectives. There's a cheeky Maleceptor to kill.
Yes. So just looking at the chat, Aaron Wilson, hello from America, mate. Hope you were enjoying it. Aaron did point out that you do not get, you don't take mortals from the explosion, but you do obviously roll when they get out. Like,
I need to roll. No, I didn't even roll.
One of those, isn't it? We're having a nightmare, mate.
Okay, I passed them all. It's fine.
Yeah. You want to put I think you lost a boss man.
Yeah,
from your
it was just the aspiring champion, bro. So I'll go there.
And we've got a wonderful Byron in the chat. Hello, Byron. Digital tabletop mayhem, indeed. I am going to return to trying to post the lists on.
Oh yeah, the pay spin thing.
Yeah, so
sounds good.
I've got mine.
Mm-hmm. And then we need to decide what we're doing this turn. So Maleceptor.
Ooh, I just got one of Ed's 6++ old world videos pop up. It's like it's like people walking in and seeing you watch porn. It's like, no, I'm not watching it, I promise.
Oh man, it's like no, you're not allowed to watch old world videos. They're too fun. Right, Doom Siren, Sonic Blaster, Blastmaster. Can the Blastmaster get through the wall? I'm gonna go with no. So we can get some shooting off this turn then. So we want to really deny that primary and this primary. So currently Davey has a lot of OC, I imagine. I think these are +2, so these are OC 6 and 5.
11, and then the Hive Tyrant also is 5 at the moment.
Oh, cool. No worries. So these guys are going to fall back.
As soon as you hurt them, though, they do lose it.
Ooh, okay, I'll bear that in mind. These guys will just fall back and be annoying. And then I'm going to try and give myself some charges then. So, so the defensive stats of an X-Screen, we know that. Demon Lord Hammer goes at strength 9, so it doesn't really help me there. So effectively, I need to do the rerolls to wound on an objective. So I need to kill one thing, guaranteed. I'm not sure I have enough to take this from you, but I'm certainly going to try. So we're going to disembark the unit of the Lord unit from the Rhino at the back. They will not advance because I don't think they need to. So this is the chosen unit. They'll go over here somewhere within 9. So basically they can go right to the sarcophage. So they'll go like here. Actually, we'll do this the correct order, shall we? So move these guys out first. Move these here.
Oh, sorry if you can hear my typing. It'll only be a second.
All good.
Boom, right. My list there. And then have you sent me yours?
Yeah, I've sent you on WhatsApp. And then I'm gonna, because I think I've got a good chance of doing a good amount of damage to this tyrant brick.
I was gonna flame of those boys with my hive tyrant. Do you mind if I just?
Oh yeah, crack
do
on,
that?
mate. Crack on. Yeah, sure.
D6 plus 6, I think it is. Or D6
Yeah.
plus 3. D6 plus 3. So
Yep.
that's 6. And then we're wounding you on 3s. So that's 2 saves at -1, 2 damage. You do get cover though. Are you fine? Can't change the past.
Yeah, it literally happens whenever it goes back. Sometimes that just happens. Okay, cool. So we've got the Tyrant unit. So if we can get the rerolls to wound on a unit on an objective for this turn, which can be free from the Lord. So we can spend the strat for +1 charge and advance and charge on the Lord unit that's coming out of the Rhino. So we're going to do that. So the advance for the Lord unit, of course.
You roll a 1.
Oh yeah. So it'll go out 9 to 10. We do need to re-roll that, unfortunately. So we'll spend one of our CP. That's a 4, so that's not as bad. So that basically get out 4 plus 6 plus, so 13. That feels a bit better. Yeah, so we'll just basically drop these here. We'll have the Lord on the far side. Yeah. Here. Unfortunately, we still haven't rolled high enough on that advance with the 4 to get what we want from it.
All right, the list should now be visible in the description of the video.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. We've done it.
I hope.
We've nailed it. It's fine. These Reaper chain cannons can all see the Tyrant Guard units, so they're just going to sit still. That's cool. These guys will move forward. Actually, no, they're just going to basically like screen out the Trigon.
I think I might do a cheeky Overwatch on these from the Hive Tyrant for free. If that's all right.
Yeah, crack on, man. All good.
Right. Well, so I get +1, so I've got 9 shots.
Mm-hmm.
I am on 6s, obviously, but they are lethal. I did not roll 9 dice.
You need more dice, Davey. You need more dice.
So we've got 1 so far. We've got 2.
Nice. And what's the AP and damage?
Sorry, I don't need to roll to wound, thankfully. It's -3 damage.
-3 damage. So I've got cover. So I've got -2. So that's 5 ups.
Oh, from the Execrate.
Yeah, good. Oh, from the Execrate, sorry. Oh, sorry, I thought it was something for Hive Tyrant, my bad. So I've got a 6 up, which I passed 1. So 1 dice.
Halfish, yeah?
Oh no, just normal chosen. Oh no, Davey. Oh no.
Oh.
So we've got an 8-inch charge into the Lord. We're going to use the advance and charge. We've used the advance and charge strat on them, so that means it's going to be a 7 because they get +1. And basically, I'm going to see what I can do. So we want to make sure the Blastmaster is in range and the Sonic Blasters are as well, just to start chipping away. Doom Siren won't be in range anyway. Sonic Blaster 24. Nope, so he's move a couple inches forward. Nope, a bit more. Basically on middle of objective. Beautiful. So they'll go there. They'll need to be in front of him. And then Lucius's unit. What do they want to do? So first of all, oh wait, I got overwhelming force and secure, don't I? So I've already almost got secure. So these guys are basically going to move here and just literally tow on.
Yep.
Just to get out of the way from the charging units coming through like a train. So the Lord unit is 14 away. So that'll be a 5-inch charge. So I think the Lord unit might be a bit risky here, but I think that's kind of where we're at. So we're going to go for it because I'm just going to roll the 5 and not be sad.
Yeah, just going to be amazing and just smash it.
Exactly, man. I'm just going to roll the 9. I love life, all that good stuff. So we know what's happening here. So we need to be 5 away from him for a 5-inch charge. So we'll go there, which I think still denies your primary anyway, just in case it does go wrong for me.
Unless shadows in the warp.
Unless you shadows in the warp, you're not wrong. Then we'll put the Legionnaires into the Rhino to replace what was there. The Rhino will move. So if we go, let's clear the wall. So that's like 7.2, and then 5. So we'll put him there, and then we've got the shooting from these guys to kill that one gargoyle. And we can fire the Blastmaster that way to try and just kill a random Tyrant Guard. So on to some shooting then. So we're going to go with.
I will rapid ingress, Ed.
Oh yeah, crack on, man.
Right. So Trigon could squeeze in here, be awkward. Yeah. Also, all one eye, heroic intervening into these boys could be a vibe as well.
Yeah.
I could just put the Trigon here, which then says, well, at least I've secured some primary. So I think we might do that.
Yeah, that's fair, man.
I think the Maliceptor might be able to tank the Chosen and his mates. So we'll see. We're gonna hope that that's a thing.
I think they probably will. I've got much doubt there, man.
But that I'll be able to. The Maliceptor can tank these boys.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll tank it. It's more so I'm going to try and like. There's a theory behind it, but we'll see,
we'll see
if it pays off.
Stop it doing anything. It can't see anything to shoot. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So we'll go with that, mate.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Right. Okay. So we're going to go with some shosting then. So we're going to go with the these guys. This Sonic, the big gun, is going to go into your Swarm Lord, and then all the Sonic Blasters will just go into the Gargoyle. So the big gun.
So it's going into the Tyrant Guard, yeah.
Yes, yeah. 1 wound because it's strength 8.
Did you roll with -1 to hit from the Maliceptor?
I didn't, but I think I rolled 2 4s anyway. But I can reroll it if you so wish.
So just one minus what? Sorry.
-2.
-2. So we're on we've got cover. So 4 up.
Yeah. That's 3 damage.
3 damage. I've got a 6 up Fiona Pain.
Nice.
So one of them takes 2 wounds. So we'll put it on this one.
And all Sonic Blasters will just go into the Gargoyle.
I'll pick him up then, mate. He's dead.
Yeah, cool. And then we'll go with what's next? How many attacks does a Trigon have, man?
I think it's 14.
That's quite violent.
Or 12. It's a lot. It's way more than you think it's going to be.
Yeah, it's a bit violent, really.
Okay. It's 12 hits on 3, strength 9, -2, 3 damage.
Okay, cool. So we're going to fire the 2 combi weapons here into the Tyrant Guard squad. So
this is where the Tyrant Guard and Hive Tyrant is bad because they have both monster and infantry keywords.
Yeah. We're going to roll the Battle Shock. Sorry, not Battle Shock. The Sustained on them, which we get off. So we hit on 4s. 1 sustain, and then 4s, 1 dev, and then
I do have that. Is he within 6? Yep. So I've got a 6 up Fiona Pain.
Yeah, come on.
Which we fail. So 1 takes a wound.
Yeah, and then the bolters. Oh, okay, that was violent. Then what toughness are you?
8.
That's 6s. And then plasma just won't overcharge. Should have overcharged with that sustain. And nada. Okay, and then all the chain cannons here, we're going to put them into. So what's his OC before you're wounded?
Before I'm wounded, it is 4. Sorry, before I'm wounded, it's 6.
Okay, so if I do 4 wounds to that, then you don't take the primary off the cultists. Is what we're saying.
Well, you go down to 4 and your OC 1 for each cultist.
Oh, I mean you score the primary in your turn. Is what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is a vibe, as we say.
Oh no, hurt me, Daddy. I hit on 2s after you hurt me.
I won't charge you. Don't worry. That'd be terrible. So we're gonna fire these chosen into the sarcophage. See what they do. We will sustain. We do sustain the
So are you
combis.
-1 to hit though?
Yep,
Yes.
cool. 5s, and then 6s. Nope. And then the plasma, not overcharging. Hits because it's the Lord. No. And then
-1 though from the Lord.
Oh, it didn't do anything. Anyway, doing something.
Okay.
So hit on 3s. Sorry, 4s because -1, and then 1 sustain. 1 wound, I think. What tough are you?
9.
Okay, so 1 wound. No AP. Lovely. And then these guys. What do these guys want to do? They will fire into the. This guy will have cover here. I will be AP1 because that is a thing. But I don't think I'm going to do 4 wounds. I don't know if I'm going to wound it enough. Because how many wounds do I have to do to it? Because it's basically you heal D3 as well, right?
Yes.
So
Which one? No. So only all 1 eye heals.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the 3 chain cannons will just all fire into the Trigon. We'll start off with. Actually, actually, can I get a shot here? No. Cool. So yeah, they'll just all fire into the Trigon.
Feels like you should be able to get a shot there. Yeah, you can.
Oh, it's more the range. So it's only 24.
Right. Yeah, 24.
Yeah, it's all good. So yeah, so go with these guys. So got 6 shots each. Yep, 6 shots each. So 24. They've stood still. So I believe that means they hit on 2s. And then we will try and do a action for lethals. So do we get our awesome ability off? We do. So we got lethals. So let's see what they do. So 2s are lethals.
I don't like this.
4 lethals. And then your toughness is 9?
11.
Oh, 11? Oh, on what, sorry?
On this? Oh, the Trigon?
Yeah, on the Trigon.
It's 10, sorry, 10.
Oh, 10. So either way, it's I don't think these aren't -1 to hit, so we've got that many lethals so far, and then this is on 6s. Hey, there we go.
8
so
saves?
We've got 8 saves at AP1.
All right, so I've got cover, so I would go back to 3s.
Yep.
I take 3.
Yeah, that'll do it. So that means that you're not getting that primary, so we don't have to worry about that too much.
No, that's what I was saying, man. It's OC4, right? And these are 1?
No, these are Chaos Cultists, right? These are OC2.
Oh, the OC2. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think CSM ones are OC2, I believe.
Okay.
I'll just double check for you. Cultists. Wikipedia. Chaos Space Marines. Oh no, they're OC1. Whoops.
Do you want to redirect those attacks? You would have been the same to win against the Maliceptor, I think.
The only thing is, I would have fired into the Sarcophage, but I would have done a couple more wounds, but it's fine. So if you just take the 8 saves on the Sarcophage, I don't think you'll get covered.
I rolled it anyway, so I would have taken 3. I just need to take 3, 5 up for no pains.
Yep, cool.
Oh, well, there's
value. Okay, cool. And then right, so we've got that, fired that. And yeah, let's see what we can do some charges then. So we're going to try this 7 first, because this is important. There's an 8, but it's a 7 because of the +1. So we get a 7. There we go. So these guys will move 7 in. Yeah. Oh, it's 8 because I got a +1. I was pretty right I failed that charge though. There we go. So I got that. Then.
Oh, I didn't realize you're charging the hat. I thought you were charging the X screen. All right.
No, that's why it was a 7 because it was an 8, but then I get +1 from the advance and charge trap.
Cool. Very
good. And then this chosen unit will charge into the sarcophage. Yeah, sarcophage feels good. No, the Maliceptor is annoying. They'll go into sarcophage. That's 5, but it's an in. I'll go in, 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 Cool. And then, right, so these guys are OC1. You've got 14 attacks. You hit on 3s?
With the Trigon?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3s. Strength 9. If it's in synapse range, it's strength 10, which is very rare. Minus 2, 3 damage.
Minus 2, 3 damage. It's 14 attacks at 3 damage.
12.
Oh, 12. Okay, so hit on 3s and then win on 2s. So you should get like 8. You'll still kill enough to get rid of the cultists anyway, so that won't matter too much. What else can we do? That is a 12. Yeah, it's a 12, so I can't get that. So I can't declare that. Okay, so we'll go on to this one then. So we're going to charge the Noise Marines into the Maleceptor. Innate. So these guys will go, basically base 1 there. And then coherency reasons, I can't actually put 1 there because I can't get coherency. So we go over here. You're an inch away from the wall here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Okay, and then the chosen unit will charge into the Maleceptor. As I say, we need a 5.
4 on the dice. Big 4 on the dice. Oh.
9! Yay! So we got a 9. So he gets to go nicely there. Okay, cool. Meow. And then 1 will go there to pile into the Lord. Okay, that's that charge. That's that charge. Don't want to charge the Trigon with anything. Could do with the movement here. Yeah, we'll roll a charge with these Reaper Chain Cannons into the Sarcophage. Hey, there we go. So we'll base
the patented Ed smother my opponent.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna try and wrap everything and hope it works. That's pretty much my plan. So he'll go there and Bith, and then this guy now. I think he can still base. God damn it. Yeah, he can. That's a shame. I was going to do some jank there, mate. And then these guys also go, meow. Go 9. I'll get an extra 1. Okay. And then I think that is all the charges, my dude.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have enough CP to interrupt, I imagine, because you have a million.
I do, yeah.
Okay, so I have to think about that. Your interrupt from the Maleceptor can be annoying, but that is fine. Because you've got 6 attacks. Is it 6 attacks at D6 plus 1 damage, is it?
No, 3 attacks at D6 plus 1, and the other one is damage 2, I think.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Okay, cool. So let's go with... So we're okay with that intro. We'll activate this Lord first.
I think that's the right one, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. So I'm going to go here. We'll activate the reroll Stit and Wound Strat.
Okay.
Just because, why wouldn't we?
So, given that, I will... do I want to... Reroll hit and wound is pretty rough.
Yeah, it's really good.
We'll try and tank it. We'll try and tank it.
Cool. Yep. Sweet. Sounds good. So we're going to go with the... So we're going to try and do the sustained. We do... the Lord will go first. He'll activate his big attacks. So that it gets 5 attacks with that, I believe.
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, I was going to double check that. I know they're decent. I know they can be scary. Yeah. Okay, Demon Hammer. So it goes to strength 9. So add 1 to strength, arm penetration, and damage. So basically, he goes to AP 4. So yeah, he's got 5 attacks. Yep, that's it. Just gets plus 1 attack, doesn't he, as well?
And the strength 10.
Yeah. No, strength 9.
Strength 9. So you're on 3s to win my Tyrant Guard. So I will spend the strat then, I think.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Oh, it feels bad to do it when you've got reroll hits and wounds, but we'll go for it. So you -1 to hit, and you have to take a battle shock test. If you fail it, you're -1 to wound.
Sure, no worries. No. We fail it, but we get to reroll battle shock checks. Icon? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the icon's dumb. So we get... So these guys are hitting on 3s. Yes! Sustain.
I'm not sure if I've gone or Ed's gone.
I think I went for a second, but I'm back. So I'm still -1 to anyway, because there's a dude next to me. So hitting on 4s, but I do get 3 sustained. Then I'm wounding on 3s, full rerolls. So that is 1 dev at damage 3 at the end, and 5 at AP4.
5
3.
at AP4. So I don't get a save against AP4. You'd be surprised to hear. And they're damage 3 each. So
Yes.
he dies, because they've got 4 wounds each. And then this guy takes 3, and then it's 4 dev. So I will get the feel no pain on the Hive Tyrant because it all happens at the same time. Oops, 3. So I've got a 5 at feel no pain. I save 1 of those, so I take 2.
Cool. And then, sweet, sounds good. And then we've got the Power Fists, 6 stacks, on 4s, full rerolls. Ugh. And then 1 sustain. These are strength 8, so 4s because it's all at the same time. So 2 wounds, AP3. Doesn't matter, short
The icon is each time the bearer's unit takes a leadership test for dark packs, you can reroll the test.
Oh shit! Okay, no
So
worries.
you're -1 to hit and wound.
So I was -1 to hit anyway from the Malice dude. -1 to wound. I had 1 3 to wound, so I need to reroll that, which wounded anyway. So the Lord's fine. And then the
these
chosen.
Are to wound, I think.
No, these are strength. These are strength 9. The Power Fists. So the Power Fists are strength 9. So basically they are. No, so strength 8. So they are 4s to wound to 5s to wound. So I got 1 wound. Power Fists.
1.
Yeah. There we
go. 4 up invuln. Nope. And then 2 damage. So 5 at feel no pain. No, it takes 2. Down to 6.
Lovely. Cool. I'll roll the Twin Linked Accursed Weapon at the same time as the. Oh, no, sorry. I've only got 2 Accursed Weapons because you killed one shooting me. So 4s because of Broads for hit. 4 rerolls, 2 sustain, and then 6 rerolls. 3 damage 1.
Damage 1. No AP, right? 2 ups.
No. I don't know. I don't think Accursed Weapons have AP anyway. Cool.
Oh,
so
I think they're AP1 actually, aren't they?
Yeah, I think Accursed should have at least 1 AP. But
so I take another wound.
Yeah, cool.
Down to 5.
Yeah, that's sweet. And then we will just.
Can you do 1 more wound, please? Because then I get +1 to wound as well.
I can't, mate. Unfortunately, that's my luck.
Actually, I'm on 2s anyway, so it's fine.
And then your interrupt, my man.
I cannot now because I've used the strat to prospectively -1 to wound you, which didn't do anything.
I see. I play.
It was a bad idea.
Well, to be fair, the Accursed would have done a lot more damage wounding on 5s with rerolls, so that it made a little bit of a difference. So this unit, the Lord will just go ham because I don't see why I wouldn't into a Maliceptor. So actually no, because I'm hitting on 4s with no reroll. It doesn't matter anyway. So hitting on 4s, no rerolls now, but I do get sustained. Oh, sorry, I need to roll for the sustained. I'll keep that roll, dude. So it's a 6, and I pass my sustained. So I get 2 hits effectively with the hammer. No wounds.
Yeah.
Boo! And then the Power Fists. Hitting on 4s. 1 sustain. Oh, 5 wounds. That's better.
Oh, well, there you go. There's a roll. 4 up invulns.
Casual 8 damage.
Casual 8.
Cool. And then the curse weapons. So the ones that aren't twin linked, we'll use those first. These are 4s ticks, so -1 to hit. And then these are 5s to wound. No, your toughness at least 10, 11. Right? Yeah. 11. So 1 wound. 1 wound.
He's all right.
And then the twin linked one. 4s. Yeah, he's kicking. And then 5s. So sorry, 6s with rerolls. No, sad. Okay, cool. And then we do have some dudes to attack here.
Oh no, sorry, these guys. Sorry,
I'm just going to attack. It's all right. I'm just going to attack with the 1 dude.
I forgot all about him.
So I think I can fit 1 dude in here as well with the pile-in. There's 1 dude there, and that's pretty much it. So I've got 2 dudes.
Just a quick thought. What's the OC of these guys?
1.
Right.
I still got to do my consolidate. Remember though, so I've got to go towards the objective here. So I've got.
Do you want to do that now before you do these guys? Because
sure, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Right, can I do that?
Would you be closer?
Yeah, if you just measure it for me, bro, because it was 2 away from there.
1.9, and I think you're fine. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I think I can do that one. So that'll do. And then I think that's it. So I've got 2. I think that's it. So, yeah. So 2 dudes. I will not. How many wounds are you on?
I am on 6.
Okay, not worth doing lethals. So the attacks. 1 wound. Get him, boys. You're
He loves
good.
it.
He does indeed. And then the sacrifice. So I'll activate the. It's on 9 wounds. Do I activate these guys and just try and get lucky? Yeah, I absolutely do that. I absolutely do that. So these guys are going to go pile in, but they're sparring champion in the unit, so they're going to go with. They're going to try and activate lethals, which they do. Then the power fist will go first, hit on 4s with a sustain, yay! And then toughness 9.
Toughness 9.
Cool. So 5s. Oh, sorry, I did lethals, not sustained. Either way, cool. So that fails, and then we've got some other attacks. Got 3 attacks each, so 12. Yeah. Hitting on 4s because of the dude next to me. 1 lethal. And then 6s. 2 wounds at AP1 because you're on an objective.
3s. 4s, and then a 5 at feel no pain.
Mm-hmm.
I take a 1.
Lovely.
Ugh.
And then we'll go with the chosen unit. So they'll just activate. They're better off with lethals. So go to lethals. We pass. We'll do the Lord. He's not going to do his silly thing. He gets 2 lethals and 2 hits because -1. And then 4s. Nada. So 2 lethals, mate, at AP3.
AP3, so 6s. No. And then
2
damage
damage
3 each.
No,
Oh,
2
damage
each because he hasn't gone 1.
Oh, he feels no pain.
Animal. Cool. And then the power feast hitting on 4. Ooh, that wasn't great, was it? No wounds. And then the non-twin linked dude, 3s, 1 lethal, and then 5s because you just have +9. Yeah. So 3 wounds, AP1. It's AP2 because you're on an objective.
So 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Saves 2.
Nice.
40k is easy, and the damage 1.
Yeah, damage 1, mate. Yeah, just damage 1.
5 up. Oh, let's go.
The twin linked guy. Come on, kill something. And then 5s with rerolls. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1 wound, AP2.
AP2. Let's go. No, he takes it.
Will I do a wound to the sarcophage?
Yeah, you did a wound.
Yeah, I'm happy. Happy with that, mate. Averages.
Averages.
Okay, cool. I think that's pretty much me, isn't it? So.
All right, let me punch some back.
Punch me, bro.
All right, let's do the Hive Tyrant here because I know. So I'm torn. I am torn. Mm-hmm. 6 attacks is not realistically going to wipe that unit, even with +1 and to hit and +1 to wound. Oh, that is tasty. So I'm hitting on 2. I'm hitting on 2s and I'm wounding on 2s. Yeah, so I'm going to roll this one first and we'll see how I feel. Mm-hmm. So 6 attacks. I'm going to do the sweep. So hitting on 2s.
Love
1 miss. And then winning on 2s. 4 saves. And this is -1/2 damage.
This is from who, sorry?
The Maliceptor here.
Oh, cool. This Maliceptor.
But he's with +1 to hit and wound at the moment because he's below half.
And this is into the Chosen, right?
No, sorry, into these boys.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there is. So got how many wounds? 4. Let's do this. Yeah. Ooh, 3 die.
Hey, very nice.
Lame.
Cool. That's him done. Let's do now the Hive Tyrant. I will drop a CP here to reroll hits because I'm going to have 11 attacks and I want them all to hit.
Nice. I will spend a CP to try and not die with Whammer Contempt.
Cool.
This helps.
Yes. Right. Let me just double check his profile. So what we've got coming at you is 6 attacks twin linked, which are rerolling all hits, and then we've got 4 extra attacks at damage 2. So I'll do obviously the normal attacks first. We're on 2s.
Yeah.
And rerolling that 1. So we're all hitting. And then we're on 2s to wound, rerolling. And that's twin linked, baby. So that's 6 saves at -2, 3 damage.
Cool. So it's -1 for my armor contempt. So I roll 4 at a time for the chosen. They all pass.
Oh.
And 2 more are chosen. 1 dies.
Grim.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
All right. And then we do the extra attacks. And they're on 2s, rerolling. These are not twin linked though. So these are 3s to wound. They all wound, and these are -2, 2 damage down to -1.
Cool. So I can just roll these on chosen. So I failed 3, so that's 1.5 dead. I'll basically leave the 2 fists.
All right. Then over here, we will attack the chain cannons. So D6 + 1, 3 attacks.
Lovely.
He's on 2s to hit. And then he's on how many wounds he's on? He's on 3s to wound, but dev wounds. 2 wounds, -1, 2 damage.
2 wounds, -1, 2 damage. 1 goes through. I'll kill that. Get rid of chain cannon.
Very cool.
Lovely.
I think that's everyone, right?
I think so. Unless you're gonna let me fight with my chosen again, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much everyone, my dude. So I've got. So I want my cards anyway. Overwhelming force. Did I even do overwhelming force? Oh yeah, I killed the unit in the Tyrant Guard, didn't I?
You did.
So that is 3 points. I got scared for a second. So I got 3 for overwhelming, and I didn't get over secure no man's land for 5, but for 2. And on to you, man.
All right. So let's
cheeky rapid ingress.
Yeah, sneaky boy. So we do have what we've got. We've got 6. So am I going to get 3 here?
1, 6. He's wounded, so he's down to 3. So 9. Yeah, I think you got 6 there. Yeah, I would agree.
It'll be 12 points, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, no, it'd be 14 points because you terraform.
But do I get 2 points every turn because I've terraformed?
Yeah. As soon as this is the reason why the advance on the dudes was so important, because as soon as you terraformed it successfully, you get 2 primary for the rest of the game, even if you don't control it.
Jesus. Okay, cool.
Yeah, terraform's powerful, man.
Establish locust and defend stronghold. This is where I wish a Trigon was over there somewhere. I could just drop him in.
Yeah.
Right, cool. So we don't want to do any shenanigans. We'd probably have some battle shocks to take. This Maliceptor is one of them. He's on 3 dice because he's a big synapsy lad, and he is fine with life just.
Lovely.
And the Psychophage is fine. Hive Tyrant's just fine. Exocrine's fine. Cool.
Right, I'm going to do a quick pan view, and I need a whiz.
Yeah, I need a beer.
Yeah, a beer. It is beer weather. I'm going to put this here so you can see.
All right, guys. So what am I thinking here? I'm looking at Ed's layup here. Is annoyingly kind of trapped me a bit in here, which is I can probably reverse out of there, to be fair, because I killed that one boy there.
Cool.
So I can reverse out of there, and then the Swarm Lord and that can charge. It would be nice if they could go and do something over there. They are 15 inches away. Swarm Lord moves 8, probably a little bit slow because his friends are holding him back. So that is a 7, maybe an 8-inch charge, which is rough. I could charge into these guys and then just shenanigan into them, which is absolutely fine. Quite like that idea. That's probably what I'll do. The Trigon isn't going to bother with these. It's kind of a cool idea, sure, but actually I quite like him going over here and helping out in this corner. The other thing I like is the fact that these boys are here. If I go to this bit with the Trigon, they absolutely bully you next turn. So what I'd prefer to do, and this is why I never picked up the Raveners, is just keep them here and just go and kill these boys. So that's what I'm thinking at the moment. Over here, I'm unsure. Maybe we fall back the Psychophage so we can put a bunch of shots into these Chosen. But we shall see. Let's see. I've got established locks, and so I need to do an action in the middle. 6 inches from the middle. Oh, that's disgusting. You can do it from behind that wall. So my Psychophage can absolutely do that. Nice. Cool. All right. If you think I'm daft, tell me in the chat. I'm here for it. This is where I wish I was in Synaptic Nexus, where I could do a fallback and shoot. That would be pretty fun. So I think we fall back with the Hive Tyrant, because we don't want to get punched in the face again. Exocrine then just does that, I think. So he's got an easy charge, but he can still shoot these boys without them having cover. Exocrine just moves. Oh, it probably won't move, so it can get 2s to hit. I don't think the Psychophage can get. Maybe it can get out. Maybe not. Let's see what Ed says when he gets back. Let's do this. So I have 4, and he's got more than that, so there's no harm in me coming off there. So we beep, beep, beep all the way back. But just enough so that I'm giving all these boys -1 to hit. Swarmlord then puts his movement measurer on. He says, okay, put my boots on, let's go, let's do some shit. He's going to go there for the moment, and then we'll move him back if we need to. Maybe we won't have to, I mean. So this boy goes there. So this is not, it's not a foolproof charge. I feel like this could go very, very wrong. That ladder, let's just come back a little bit. There we go. Cool. So that'll be interesting. These boys are going to absolutely fly up the board 10 inches and then try and punch the shit out of these cultists.
I'm back, baby.
Ed, so I've got a question for you. Have a look at that Psychophage I've got behind the wall here. Do you reckon he can fall back?
Not without a desperate breakout, mate. I don't think.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, because because that was the whole point of charging these guys in.
Of course, cool.
Yeah.
So I don't think we want to do that.
I got a beer, Davey.
Oh, I am so jealous. So this guy's got to move to there.
Yep.
Right, this Psychophage. So, oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Shit. Okay, so he's going to go there instead.
Yeah.
So I can deploy. Did you know you can deploy the locust from behind that wall?
Yeah, you can.
That's filthy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's you can also stop areas now.
That is awful.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's going to deploy my locust.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. There's a shouting match going on.
Are they arguing?
Come in here. Come in. Oh, sorry about that. Baby's asleep, so we cannot have the dog barking.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't want that much chaos in your life.
No, we don't need that. The Trigon, as much as we would like to go and eat some cultists, then get punched in the face by Lucius, is just going to actually just go over here.
Yeah.
These big 10-inch move. I'll just move 1 inch that way. Groovy. He's fallen back here, so we're going to try charge into some of this. We're going to try and jank a charge into them, then consolidate pile into these guys.
Yep.
We'll see if that works or not.
Yeah, I think if you roll high enough, you could basically base with the Tyrant Guard first and then get the Swarm Lords to pile in.
Yes.
I think it's definitely possible.
We'll see. Obviously, I can't shoot. The Swarm Lord can shoot them, which is fine. I've still got Gargoyles and all One-Eye to come in. So I probably want to Rapid Ingress all One-Eye.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm on 2 CP. So the Gargoyles have to come in, which is a good point. Maybe the Gargoyles can just do the action for me.
Yeah.
Is Established Locust last until the end of your turn?
Established Locust, I believe, is the deploy, right? So no, you just finish at the end of your turn. It's old school deploy. Teleport home, effectively.
Okay, so we'll probably just do this then. I'm going to say your Rhino. Did your Rhino advance?
Yes.
It did. Okay. Does it have any assault weapons?
Oh yeah. Sorry, it can. Everything can advance and shoot. So.
Right, so that's dead. Cool. So they're going to just do the action there, I think.
Yep, lovely.
So this guy actually will come. You're very close to my home objective, so we're going to just. No, fuck it, we'll just stay there. YOLO. All right, nice. I think then, so I've only got all One-Eye in reserves. He's going to come in next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think I'm going to need many CP. I'd quite like to tank shock here. Rerolling hits isn't Yeah, I'm not really feeling that. Maybe a tank shock here, actually. Sorry, I'm going to just revise that.
Yeah, carry on.
Cool. Let's do some shooting. So the Trigon is going to put his boob weapons into... Oh, no, sorry, it's not boob weapons anymore. It's an bioelectric pulse into these boys.
Yeah.
So that is six attacks, sustained 2.
Solid.
Good to see. And then
Sense.
25, so 3s.
Yep.
So that is 3 wounds at no AP, 1 damage.
Cool. I take a wound.
Nice.
No.
The Schwarmillard will shoot into the Chosen.
Yep. They'll do their free armor contempt.
Yep. Oh, so it's Vect Aura time, baby.
Ooh, nice.
So
How many,
it would
how
not
many
be
CP
free.
am I
It
on?
will be a
Oh,
CP.
I need to pass it to you. So it would be a CP. I'm on 2. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it?
Super annoying.
I don't think I can armor contempt them because I'd lose my interrupt for the entire turn. So yeah, carry on, man.
Cool.
GG.
So
GG.
3s.
Yeah.
So that is 4 saves at -1, 2 damage.
Cool. I've got one dude in cover at the back, which I can take 2 at a time on.
I think I can see the entire unit with my tail.
There's a dude literally behind the wall here, bro.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, wait, is this a turret weapon anyway?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
doesn't
but
matter.
it doesn't ignore cover.
Oh, okay. So I can take 2 at a time using cover then. So 3s. Takes 1, down to 1. He's fine. He's fine. Just down to 1.
Cool. Groovy. He can't shoot. He's shot. The Maliceptor will go into the... I feel like I need to make sure these guys die. So we'll go into these boys, into the Chosen.
They will free armor contempt.
Yeah. So that is 3s. So that's 6. On 3s. Am I injured? No. So 3s and then 2s. So just 2 wounds at -2 down to -1.
4 ups. We're good.
Ugh. Exocrine will shoot the boys on the objective over there.
Yeah, cool.
Or will I? No, I'll go into these and make sure. I need to kill these. We'll go into the guys on the objective.
Yep, cool.
So that's 5 shots. I should have done this guy first, but never mind.
Yeah, that's cool.
One miss because I moved. Am I injured? Nope. 2s. Stop it. 1 wound.
I've got a 6 up save. Nah, what does? We'll take this guy.
All right. Biovore will go into... Where will the Biovore go? What were my secondaries again? Defend Stronghold and Establish Locust. So we're going to shoot the Biovore pretty... I'm just going to put it kind of nearby so you can't advance. So I guess we'll put it here.
Yeah.
And that means if these guys aren't engaged, they won't be able to advance past here.
Absolutely.
Cool. I think that is all my shooting. The Gargoyles can't shoot. So let's do some... Oh, this guy could shoot because he's in combat and he's a monster.
Absolutely.
We'll go into the Reapers. D6 plus 1 shots. Oops. A 6 and a 1. D6... Oh, sorry. It's just D6 shots.
Ooh.
And now because he's hurt... He's not below half, though, is he? So 3s to wound. So that is 5 saves at -1 damage, I believe.
Cool. Let's have a see how we do. I passed 4 of them. So I'll put it on the icon now.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then we'll do some charging. So the Raveners are going to go into these cultists.
Yep, love it.
So on a 7, they're loving that. Bob. Bop your nose. Bop your nose. This is such a long charge. 7. Ugh. Right. Well, let's get these done, and then it reduces my anxiety. Trigon into the Maliceptor into these boys.
Yep.
8.
Awesome.
Trigon into these boys.
Mm-hmm.
On a double 6. Let's go.
Should have rolled that for the for the 7.
Yeah, indeed. The Exocrine into these boys as well. All right, we're going to do this one for now. We're going to do 7 into these boys.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a 7. So we're going to CP it.
Mm-hmm.
Good out of 3. Good out of 2, sorry.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh, that doesn't feel good at all. Interesting. All right, well, that's what it is. The Exocrine will go into these boys.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. 6.
Yeah.
And then the Exocrine will use my free strap for this turn from the Hive Tyrant to to Tank Shock.
Awesome.
2 mortal wounds.
Cool. I think 1 was wounded, wasn't he? Yeah, so he's dead and he's now down to 2.
Cool. All right. So, do some fighting. How many CP do you have? You have 2, so you can interrupt.
Yes.
So I probably do here then. So the Maliceptor will go into these boys.
Yep, lovely.
He's not injured, so I'm going to do the strike attack.
Yep.
Because that's D6. There's a good chance I kill a guy. So
yeah, I think
3 attacks. And I think I spend the CP here to reroll hits.
Yep.
So good, because I've missed 2. And I've still missed 1. Strength 9, so 2's to wound.
Yep.
So, so just 1, minus 2.
Yeah, I would fail. I'm on 2 wounds, mate. I think he just dies.
Yep, sound.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Would you like to interrupt? I don't think the Exocrine kills the Lord at all.
How tough are these?
They're toughness 5, 4 up armor, 3 wounds each.
4 up armor. There's a chance I could kill one of them. So maybe.
How many of them can get through the wall, though? That's what I'm thinking, right?
Not many, but like, I mean, to be fair, let's have a look. This guy. So this guy can't base with him. It can base with him. So he'd go into that gap. He could go to there, and then he could go to there, and then I think probably get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
I think.
And they have attack each?
I'm just having a check now. I'm seeing if it's actually worth it. Right. Okay. Cosmo.
While you're looking, I'm going to go and get a beer. Just tell me how many saves after Mick.
Yeah, no worries, man. Is this it, guys? Is it the cultists? Is this what they're going to do? Oh, 2 attacks each hit on 4s. 7, 14. Nah. Davey can have his way with me. Yeah, 7 attacks. That'd be 14. If I get lethals, I won't get 2 lethals. And I'm 6. No. 5 still wound. So, no. It's not meant to be, guys. So it's interesting, really, because the reason why I didn't really want to interrupt here is because I don't think the Sacrifice is going to do too much here, and I've got the fallback from combat strat as well. So I could basically, there's a chance here if he whiffs on the cultists that I could hold back primary still. We shall see.
What are we thinking?
I'm not going to interrupt because, like, even if I get the 7 in, which was debatable anyway, it was like 14 attacks. It's not worth it.
Okay, so there's no interrupts coming.
Nope.
Okay, for these, then I'll just go across the board. So these 21, these Raveners hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And then strength 5, I believe, but I will check. Yeah, so 3s. So that is 10 saves at -1, 1 damage. Oh, twin linked, sorry. There's 3 of those missed, I think.
Oh, they're all dead anyway, mate. It's all good. 10 saves, yeah? They're all dead.
Yeah. Is it 6 up armor they have?
Yeah. Cultist Bro.
I guess we then just make your charge a little bit harder. So we'll just
Yeah,
go
makes
back
sense.
to no. Cool. Trigon, 12 attacks.
Mhm.
And we're on 3s. And we're on 2s. So 6 saves at -2, 3 damage.
Yeah, I'm dead. Hey. Goodbye, Reaper Chain Cannons.
Exocrine, 3 attacks. He's not hurt, so he's on 3s. No, that's 4 attacks. That's grim. And then strength 8 though, so 2s.
Mm-hmm.
1 wound, no AP, 2 damage.
Yeah, I think I fail that because I think a Lord does have a throw save. So cool.
Just 2.
Down to 3. Okay, and then it's my activation first now, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'll activate the. I'll activate the Chosen first here. The one that goes into Sarcophage. So the Lord. He's not going to go wham again, but I will try and sustain. Actually, no. Is it better? We'll go sustain. We pass. So the Lord. Hidden on. For force. Oh, that's not good, is it, Dave? And then force.
I think you might be on 3s, no?
It's the Maleceptor, right?
Are you within 6? Oh, yeah, you are. Sorry, I didn't see the spot here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm within 6. Cool. And then the Power Fists.
Ed, no, I've lost you, bro.
I'm back. I keep getting. I don't know why I keep losing connection today. So I've got 1 wound from a Power Fist to AP3 damage 2. Lovely.
What? I don't know what I've rolled.
It was 1 save from a Power Fist to AP3 damage 2.
No, I've rolled 6. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, nice. And then we just got the Accursed dudes. So the one that's twin linked, 2 hits, and then 5s with rerolls. 1 wound, AP2.
He takes that damage. 1.
Just 1.
Yeah, takes it as well.
Oh yes, value. And then 4s. That many hits, and then 5s. 2 wounds, AP2.
Both go through. Damage 1.
Yeah, that's how much on me.
Takes 1. All right. He is wounding on 2s now, baby.
Ooh. And then the
angry guy.
He is indeed. I thought the Lord would do more than nothing, but yeah. So you get to choose.
It's just the skew.
Oh, it's the Lord without rerolls can be quite unreliable.
So
yeah, on Timo. Yeah, man.
I will then go into the. I think I might try and keep going at this Reaper Chain Cannon squad, try and get rid of it.
Yeah, that's fair, mate.
Because then I can fall back, you see. So D6 plus 1. Eventually, when the dice lands, so 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on 2s, and then I'm on 2s again. And these are -1, 2 damage.
Ooh, scary. 2 die. Cool. You can now fall back, sir.
Yay, for now.
And then, indeed. And then the... I know you to activate a unit next. It doesn't really matter now, does it? So it's just the Reaper Chain Cannons. They will sustain. No, they're lethal. So they get lethals. The Chain Cannon Bro. 1 lethal and 2 hits. And then 6s. So there's 1 lethal at AP1.
Takes it, and then damage. Do I take the wound?
You do.
Yes.
And the Power Fist. 2 lethals and a hit.
Oof.
So two wounds at AP3 damage too.
Is this the Havocs? I thought the Havocs. Yes. I thought the champion left. No, I thought he died.
No. The Reaper Chain Cannons kept taking the wounds, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it was the other unit that started to fuck up.
So 4 wounds. I need to save one of these to be alive.
To be alive.
I'm on 2.
Cool.
I'm on 1. Sorry, because I was on 3 wounds.
Oh, you're alive! No. Okay, cool.
Cool. And you got the boss man here, Chaos Lord here.
Oh yeah, sure. He will attack. He's already done his big attack thing. Where does he blow his load? He did blow his load. I think he's going to go into the Maleceptor.
Cool.
So in on 4s. Ooh, oh, sorry. I was going to do sustain. Sorry, bro. I will roll it afterwards.
Yeah,
actually, I could die, so we'll roll that now. We're good. So that's the roll. So we get 1 sustain. We're strength 8. 1 wound. No. Cool. That's him. And that's the end of the combat phase.
Groovy.
Cool. I will spend a CP
Mhm.
to because I've already done a free strat this turn with the Lord, haven't I? So
Yeah.
I'll spend a CP to fall back the chosen squad.
Oh, you didn't do a strat on these ones.
Oh no, but you can only do that ability once per battle round across the board. You can't do it on
Okay.
2 different lords, right? I think anyway.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, so that means these guys can fall back and do stuff. They haven't blown their load, so we could just throw them into. Yeah. Oh shit. Oops. Okay, so these guys are going to go. Let's just go 6 out to here.
Mhm.
I think that's way too far. I think it's because I moved it weirdly. And then these guys will go 6 as well. This guy will move 6. Oh, he can't finish on the other side of the wall. So he'll just go up to the wall. He needs to go out of an inch. Yeah, they'll go there. So yeah, that's them. I think that's it. Yeah.
Cool, man. Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, so on to my turn. I get some primary this turn.
What did I score? So I find out if I score defense stronghold at the end, but I do get 5 on. Is it 5 or 4? 4 in it.
For what? Sorry.
For established locust. Yes.
Oh
4.
yeah, you do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Cool.
So this
and then
turn.
defense stronghold, we'll find out later.
Indeed. And then this turn I get 1, 2 for 8.
Which? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, because he felt the charge. That's the only reason why. So I get 8 on that
Oh,
one.
so actually, what I'll do here is I will shadow in the warp you because I've got a load of you in synapse range. So let's go for that.
Sure. So the Lord there, I'll roll him first. I'm rolling your dice. We pass. And then if you just point out units, mate, I'll roll them.
So this one you've done, yeah?
Yeah, I just roll double 6. If you just point out to the next unit, I'll roll it.
Nice. Let's do the chain cannons.
Cool. Fail because -1.
I don't think you're in synapse, so you're fine.
So I passed. Yeah, cool. And then the next chosen unit. Are they in synapse?
Yeah, from the Maleceptor, I think.
Let's have a look. Yeah, just. Yeah, cool. So they fail.
Let me just get the old token. Cool. Nice. Let's go for the cultists at the back.
Cultists at the back. They're actually weirdly good.
Rhino?
Rhino's fine.
Boys here.
Fail.
These boys? Big blob?
Yeah. See what they do. They're all good. And then next unit.
Rhino.
Rhino fails. And then next unit.
These boys?
Passes. And the next unit is the Noise Marines, I imagine, which also passed. Yep. Is that everyone?
I think that's everyone.
Yeah, sweet. Sounds good. Okay. Right. Let's see what we do. So this turn, I need to do an amount of damage that might not be possible, but we're going to do it anyway. So you charge last turn, so the Lord, in theory, would then have to be attacked by a Maleceptor before anything happens, which is not ideal. So we've got a chosen unit over here, which we can just go wham with.
He hasn't used his... Oh, he did use his special thing, didn't he?
Yeah, he'd use it into the Maleceptor. So what we'd want to do this turn, I think, is yeet.
Yeet?
Full send, I suppose. I feel like that's the call here. I mean, I feel like I have a chance of doing a number to this unit with that unit. The toughness 8, which is an issue. Can you do the thing where you -1 to wound against them?
Did I pass the 10 over to you? No.
I don't know. I don't think so. Cool.
Someone
yeah, it's cool. Same ha.
Sorry, say again. You were saying?
Oh, yeah, it's cool. So basically, I was going to go with... so I was trying to figure out the damage on these. These are toughness 8. Can you do the -1 to wound on these guys?
I can't do -1 to wound, but they do have a 6-up feel no pain from this fella.
Okay.
And obviously, if you're near this guy, it's -1 to hit, but I can just use a strat for -1 to hit as well. Okay. And remember, I've got the Vector here, so you reroll. Like, I know you can't do any rerolls because you're not in the transport, but any shenanigans is -1.
Yeah, that's cool. So I'll leave that for a second because I'm not actually sure what to do.
Oh, and sorry, if you did precision strat as well, the Swarm Lord does have a 5-up feel no pain from these guys.
Yes, of course, yeah. So I don't think I killed the Swarm Lord even with the precision strat, to be honest. If I had the rerolls, then maybe. But I just don't. So I don't think that's possible. He's got 2-up save as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
But the boys have a 3-up save.
Yeah. So these guys are going to come out 6 for a 3 charge.
Mm-hmm. Here they
So
come.
feels reasonable. And then these guys need to move. These guys can move 2.5 that way. Can't clear the wall. Cool. So let's go up to the wall. And then we do have a Blastmaster here. These are battle shocked. Vaguely annoying. Okay, yeah. So what we'll do, these guys will. Toughness of a Trigon is 11 or 9? 10. Cool, 10. Sweet, that's fine. So we've got one more unit of noise marines in here. Yes. Oh, yeah, it doesn't explode. That's weird.
Nope, none of the snakes do. It's weird.
Oh, interesting. Oh, have I drawn cards?
No.
I don't think I have, actually. I just got really into it. So these two go, and I get no prisoners. Yes. And behind lines. I don't think I can get behind me lines this turn, right?
I think it's difficult. I mean, you get this unit in, but then it's whether it survives or not, I suppose.
Yeah,
you could actually, because you could get both these units in.
Yeah, I think so. I think we can get both these units in.
Let me get my deployment zone up.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Fall back this Chaos Lord.
Ah, okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So that's fine. We will keep those cards because
I'll leave it up so you can see.
Oh, it's cool. We're going to keep those cards because I think they do seem reasonable. All right, these two dudes are going to move to there. And then these guys can move and charge and do all that sort of shit. There's so much OC on that objective. Yeah, I really just have to try and get out and do damage. So we'll disembark this unit of noise marines. They will advance because they can just advance and shoot anyway. 5. So that's to jump out. Yeah, I don't remember I don't know if that's 5 plus 6 plus 3. So that's 14. Cool. So 14. That's quite far, really, isn't it?
It's a long old way.
Yeah. All right, we'll go there then with them. Just want to shoot the Trigon. So I'll go there. And then the Legionnaires in here. We'll just disembark. Yeah, they'll just disembark. And do they advance? Yeah, they advance. They'll advance. 6. So they get to go a mighty 15. As these things should. And basically, these guys are just going to jump on the objective. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they'll just be annoying, be an inch away, and be OC2, and etc. etc. So I'll go there, and then this Rhino will come back on itself to deal with this annoying unit. And then these Doom Sirens will advance. Oh, we've already got dice. 5, so they get to go 11.
Oh, can you hear the sirens coming?
You do have a rapid ingress this turn, don't you? So I should bear that in mind. I don't think it matters too much with what I'm going to be trying to do. You could rapid ingress Old One Eye there, which would be interesting. But I actually don't hate that because I've got a plan anyway.
Got a sneaky plan.
I do have a sneaky plan. So yeah, cool. So we'll go with that's done. That's done. That's done. They want to shoot, dude. So
well, I will rapid ingress.
Absolutely.
Before All One Eye dies.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I could put him here and then heroically, and then threaten to heroically intervene.
Absolutely. Only issue is because it's a very small squad. There's quite a good chance I can just go around here.
So either you could do that, and then Swarm Lord goes into him.
And because I should charge Noise Marines in first.
Yeah, I thought that might be a vibe. And then the other option is they come over here, but everything's on the other side of this action, so that doesn't feel great. But you've got behind enemy lines, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm unsure how you're scoring that at the moment.
Oh, I'm just going to charge the Maliceptor and then fall back out of combat, and then
Oh,
deny primary as well.
very good. In which case, then,
Mm.
I'm going to put all one eye on the objective.
Smart.
And because this is what I was going to do to start with, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because it's just because I thought you were going to move here, and I was going to be like, "Nah, all one eye
Oh yeah.
sits on the center of the objective and says, come have it."
Oh yeah. To be fair, I don't think I'm going to take. If you put old one eye on there, I'm not going to take that from you. But if you don't, then I probably will.
I do have a cheeky spore mine behind here, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just some
Cool.
mortals.
That's me, mate. Go for it.
Sounds amazing. So I'm going to spend a CP on these chosen.
These chosen are battle shocked.
Oh, not the chosen. Sorry, I meant the dudes that came out. So the
Okay.
noise marines. So we'll spend a CP on those to do rerolls to hit and rerolls to wound.
Okay.
And then we will just shoot everything into the Trigon because I can see it fully. Correct?
Yeah. Did they come out of a transport? Yeah, they did, right?
Yeah, they came out of there. Yeah, they can advance and shoot because the
Sure.
Tyrant can. So yeah, so we'll go with the 3 Sonic Blasters first. Sorry, 4 Sonic Blasters. Hitting on 3s. Oh, sorry, I need to do my lethals as well, but I'll roll afterwards. 1 second. So that's the roll. And then my lethals. We pass.
Yep.
And then we carry on. So that's 2 lethals so far. And then the strength 5, so they are 6 to wound with rerolls. And that's 3 at AP1 so far.
So 4s. Takes 1.
Lovely. And the Blastmaster.
I've got a 6 up field up here.
Yeah, carry on.
He loves it.
Nice. The Blastmaster on 3s for rerolls.
Very nice.
Lethal, and then this is on 5s for rerolls. That is 2 at AP3 or 4? I think AP3. Let's say AP3 for now. Just make sure I don't fuck up. Cool. That's 6 damage.
I saved none of those, so I'm down to 8.
Yeah, and then the Doom Siren gets 2 shots. 5s, 2 wounds. AP2 damage 2. So AP2 damage 1.
5s, no, and then 5s, 6s, sorry, no. So it takes 2 more, so it's down to 6.
Yep, lovely. And the next unit of noise marines will shoot them as well. They are battle shocks. This will be a lot less impressive. They are going through tri-end lethal, which they don't. They have an icon, so they pass. And then we go with there's 1 less dude in this squad. So that is then 9 shots from the Sonics. 1 lethal, and then 6s. No, so 1 lethal at AP1, mate.
Have I got cover?
No, I think. Well, where are you? Oh, it's here, dude. So probably not.
No, I don't think I do. 6s. Nope. So it takes 1.
Cool. And then the Blastmaster, just 1 lethal, AP3.
Loves it.
The Doom Siren gets 5 shots. 5s, 2 wounds, AP2.
Go. No, 1 goes through. What's the strength of it? 5 or 6?
6 from the Doom Siren.
Cool. So it takes another 1, so it's down to 4.
Lovely. And then that's those 2 units. It's down to 4. That's good. That's where you want them to be. And then so those 2 have shot. That unit also advanced, so it's on the chosen unit. So the chosen unit will just shoot into the Trigon and just try and get lucky. So 2 combis. Ooh, we will try and oh yeah, so yeah, I was going to try and sustain, which we do, and then I am going to shoot the combis. So 2 hits, 6s, no, and then 2 bolters. 2 hits, 6s, no wounds, and then a plasma from the Lord, which won't overcharge. 1 lethal, AP3, because you're on an objective. Lovely.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good. So these guys will fire 4 bolt pistols and 5 bolt pistols effectively into those dudes. They will not pact for this because it is totally not worth it. So 2 hits, 5s, 1 wound, AP1 because on objective.
Loves it.
Lovely.
Can't stop rolling 6s, baby.
Lovely. Okay, so the chosen here. These guys will fire. These are 3 wounds each, right, Ravenous?
Yeah.
Cool. So we don't want to spike and kill them on accident. So we will just fire these guys into. Actually, no, we kind of do want to spike and kill them. Yeah, so we'll fire the. We'll try and sustain, which we do, and then the Blast Master will fire into the Raveners, and the Sonic Blaster will just do the same. So the Blast Master first. Oh, 2 hits, 2 wounds, AP 3. But
So
you got cover. No, you got cover there, I think. Because you got this.
I've got 4 up armor.
Oh, I mean, so you got cover though, because I'm pretty sure these guys can't. The entire unit can't see you, so you got 6 hits. Yep, cool.
Hey.
And then the Sonic Blaster. 1 hit, but it's a sustain. No wounds because strength 5. Cool. Then these dudes have advanced. These guys can shoot. What do they want to shoot, eh? Can they draw a line onto? Oh, they could just shoot the Tyrant, the Hive Tyrant, of course. Yeah. So these guys, so these guys are shooting to the Hive Tyrant. So the 2 combis will try and sustain. We do, and then we will fire the 2 combis. Hitting on 5s, obviously, because Malice had to. But that is 4 hits. And then 3 devs.
3 dev wounds.
That was better. That's value.
6 up infernal pains. Oh, 555. Yeah. So one of them's on 2 wounds, so he's dead, and then the other one's on 3.
Cool. The 2 bolt gun thingies. Sorry, 1 misses there, but
wow.
3 wounds. 3 AP.
I've got cover, so I'll just take it on one of them. And he's on. So beyond that doesn't matter. He's on 3s. You can't go to 2s with cover, can you?
No.
So 2 go through, and then 6s.
Nice. And then the Lord's plasma gun, which will not overcharge, misses. Cool. Okay, so that feels okay. And then we'll go on to these guys have shot, those guys have shot, these guys have shot. The Lord can shoot his pistol into combat, which really doesn't feel too impactful here. And yeah, so let's do some charges. So we're going to start off with these. Actually, this could be big and clever. Yeah, so we're going to charge the Noise Marines into the Tyrant Guard.
Cool.
We get a 6. Base him. Base him.
Oh, did you want to shoot the Rhino into the gargoyles as well? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, my main thing was to tag him there, but so the combi bolt first. 4s. Okay, 2 hits. 1 dead. And then the Havoc. 1, but got 10 dudes, so 3 shots. 2 hits. 1 wound. AP dash, so you got 6 save.
Nope, the 1 dies.
Cool. And then it'll just charge and tag him.
Okay.
Get a 7. Okay, so onto these. So they've charged into there. These guys are charging to Mars Scepter. An 8.
It's up to you whether you want to explode this or
not. It's up to me.
Well, yeah, you can just land outside of 3 inches if you want.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll do that, dude, if I can. If it's possible, I just will. Cool. Just so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, sure.
These do the Lucius the Eternal will charge into the Raveners. 9. That is positive. Right, okay. So they can't base. This guy base? No. This guy base? No. So this guy has to base first. So effectively I can just do it the correct way around, because I can't do any jank here, really.
Toran BMac in the chat says, I like to imagine Ed makes this kind of mess playing in a tournament too.
I do. I absolutely do.
Just throw things around, models. Yeah, get out of here, models.
Yeah, man, who needs models?
Yeah.
I'll go there. And then, right, this is the important, this is the interesting bit, is the better way to say it. Okay.
So I've got 1 free strat, or 1 -1 strat, and 1 CP open. Just for context.
Indeed. This Lord hasn't gone wham yet. So
No, he
because this
hasn't.
one, yeah, because this one didn't, he didn't. So he could just go wham and try and spike and kill something, which would be funny. He's on 1 wound. That's okay. So yeah, what we're going to do is just try and take out 2 of your pieces here. So we're going to charge into. We're going to multi-charge. So it's a 3-inch charge into both.
Okay.
So both the Psychophage and the Trigon. We get the 8. So we want the Lord to kill. That's too fair. I think I kill that actually. Yeah, that's too. I already know now. So this guy's going to basically go there. Yeah, let's drop there. This guy will go here. Just need 1 fist and 1 chosen. He'll go there.
Yeah, man. I mean, the entire unit's been trying to kill it for 2 turns. 2 guys can finish it off, right?
Yeah, easy. I have faith in myself. I shouldn't, but I do. And then that's pretty much all the charges, right? I'm pretty sure that's everything done. Oh, I left the chosen behind. Go in, chosen. I don't know where he'd be. I'll say that. Actually, no, he's currency, so he was at the back, so probably wouldn't be able to base. Okay, let's go with activations first. I don't care if the Raven is interrupting to me. That's fine.
How dare you?
This. How many CP do you have, dude?
I've got 1, but I can free strat within, or -1 strat within this near 12 inches of this guy.
Okay, so I activate here first then, just because that's the only one thing that can actually interrupt.
True.
So the Lord will go into the Trigon. The fist, there's 2 chosen and a fist will go that way, and then a fist and the Twin Link guy go into the Trigon. So we'll try and give sustained, which we do. The Lord will go into the Trigon. There we go. Next 2 hits. He has gone 1.
He's doing best day ever, right?
Yeah, he has done a big one. So that's what Dev at damage 3 and a wound at AP4 at damage 3.
A wound at AP4 damage 3. So he is toast, I think. I don't think there's anything. Oh, I've got my 6 up feeling up in. So how many wounds is it? 6 in total. 8
Sorry,
in total.
6. No, it's not 8 at all. Ignore me.
Sorry, my lag is happening again. Right, okay. Let's have a look. 6s. Oh, I saved 1, but no. And he does not explode.
Sweet. And the chosen here, we have a fist and 2 normal dudes. So the fist. Oh, I rolled. Yeah, we'll roll one too many dice. So try that again. 2 hits. 1 wound, AP3, damage 2.
6s. Save 1, damage 2, 5 at feeling up pin. Oh, he just dies.
Yay! And then this guy will tag the Exo because he just goes to there. This guy will.
We'd have to go. Yeah, because he has to go towards the nearest model, right?
Yeah, he's 3.3.
Well, he has to be closer to him. So no, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I would have to engage the Maleceptor though. That's the only thing. I don't think I care too much about that, so that's okay. So we'll engage the Maleceptor there. This guy will go over here, just to get him within an inch. And this guy will go here. This guy will go here. And this guy will go here, just to get on the primary.
Well, I didn't see that going that way, to be fair.
I thought it was going to be about that. I just didn't know. I didn't know which way round it was going to go. So yeah. So that's that one done. So there's no more interrupts. So we can just go wham.
Oh, I'm just going to pick these guys up.
Yeah, that's cool one. I'll roll this because it's very swingy. So the chosen will try and go for. What do you go for? Probably lethals, right? It's probably just better because it's 10. So yeah, we'll go lethals. We fail. We have an icon. We pass. The Lord will go first. He hits on 4s. And then he wounds on 5s. Nope. And then we have 2 power fists. 4s. 4 lethals!
Oh, wow.
And then 5s. It's 4 lethals. We won't kill him, but it's just funny.
2 go through, and then, yeah, that's just 2 go through. So I'm down to 2 wins.
Oh, have I lost you? Oh, I'm back. Cool. So then the Accursed.
So you should be on 2 wins when I'm struggling with it.
Oh, no, you're good, you're good. So I've got 2 lethals from the Accursed, and then I am 6 to wound. So 2 wounds at AP1.
2 wounds at Ippy 1. So 4 ups.
Mm-hmm.
Loves it.
Cool. And then this one linked one. 1 lethal.
Oh,
And then 6s with rerolls. 2 wounds.
God. This is stressing me out, man. I want
Take
to
one
live on
more.
1.
Cool. And then we'll go with... Am I better off just tagging them? We'll figure that out at the end of the 5 phase. It's fine. And then these guys have activated. These guys have activated.
You've
And
got
then...
these Noise Marines here as well.
Oh, yeah, sure. The lead sergeant... Yeah, the Blastbuster's alive. So he just has 3 attacks. I say one. They all just have 3 attacks at strength 4. Doesn't matter. 3s. I'm not going to do any like janky stuff. So 6s, nothing. Carry on. I really need to sort this mess out.
So then it's me, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, you get to choose first activation, but you remember you got the to worry about.
Yeah, so I think it's just So we'll go with the Maliceptor in there then.
Yeah.
He's not taking any wounds. So hang on, actually. This objective. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got enough. I've got 8.
Oh, these use a battle shock, dude. You've got the primary.
Of course they are. Yeah, of course, yeah. So we'll go into the Chaos Lord. Yep. Let's do the big attack, so 3s. And then 2s. 2 wounds, -2.
Cool. 2 wounds, -2. I will use this free reroll on that. No, carry on.
D6 +1.
Yes, I like a 1!
Oh, well, no, I use my free strat to reroll it.
Oh, fair. Ah, penis. Fair play. Game respects game. Okay. Actually, to be fair, I wouldn't use my free strat there anyway. So you have your free strat back, my man. I just realised I need to use my free strat over here to fall back into your primary. To fall back into your deployment zone.
Yes.
So you have your free strat back, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
That I will now instantly lose.
Well, you've got 2 attacks from Noise Marines, bro.
Oh, from the Exocrine.
Oh, now from the Exocrine as well. But I meant the Tyrant Guard. But yeah.
Oh, the free strat won't reach that far. But I'll do the Exocrine and I'll spend the free strat on rerolling hits. Cool, they all hit. And then 2 wounds, -2, no minus on the Chosen, but 2 damage.
Ooh, okay. Chosen! Oh no, Chosen dies.
Nice.
Sad.
Cool. And then over here, Tyrant Guard. Right, let's munch some dudes.
Indeed.
So we'll stay there, and then he will just touch over here. Okay, so there are 5 guys.
There are indeed
10 attacks.
I know you're going to kill them, by the way. I actually am genuinely curious what they do.
Well, they hit on 4s.
Yeah.
And then they wound on 2s. So that is 5 saves at -2 damage.
Oh, okay. So they kill Marines pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. But, Meow. Bye, Noise Marines. You served a purpose.
Maliceptor gets to punch back.
You do need.
I'll do the big attacks.
Mm-hmm.
He's +1 to hit, but also -1 to hit because he's bracketed. Sure. So he's on 3s, but he will be on 2s to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 saves, -1, 2 damage.
We're good. Cool.
That's it. I think that's it for me.
Yeah, I think that's it for me as well, man. So I just need to do some consolidations. I can't get into engagement range there. So these guys are just like down the primary. I want this one. This one is mine. And then these guys will spend a CP. Well, they'll spend a CP and free strat because you've got a Vec next to it to be able to move 6 within the 5 phase.
Cool.
I'm going to try and make this as awkward as possible for you.
Fair. I'm just going to stick my 3 on for behind defend stronghold.
Yeah, sure, man. Makes sense to me. There. No. So we've got behind the lines for 3, and what was our other one? No prisoners. Did I kill stuff? I feel like I killed stuff. Yeah, I killed.
You killed 2 things.
3 things. Yeah, so that's 5. I'm guessing it maxes out 5 still.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So 5 and 3. Cool. On to
Groovy.
you, sir. You've got 2 primary.
Yep. So I get 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just press the button for this.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sure. There you go.
So I got a 2 CP and then I got a 3 for the Schwami.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what these secondaries are. Marked for death and Cull the Horde. So I have to get rid of Cull the Horde, don't I?
I don't. What does it say? The wounds or?
Oh, I can never remember.
Because it's like if it. Yeah, let's have a look. What else can I say?
Starting strength of the destroyed unit was 20 or more. The total wounds characteristic of the models in the destroyed unit was 25 or more.
So you do get rid of that then, because the only one I thought of was the unit of 10 Legionnaires, but the dude only has 4 wounds. The character, that's good.
Containment and marked for death. I may spend a CP to get. Well, what would you mark for death be?
I mean, you can't engage with this Rhino. You can't engage with these cultists.
Yeah, so we're gonna.
And like the Rhino there is on full wounds, so I just choose those 3. And I don't
I'll
think
spend the CP and get a shot of that.
Yeah.
Recover assets.
I hate that card.
So that is
actions
at the end of your opponent's turn. Ugh.
Yeah, I normally just discard it for a CP because like it actually, if you fail to do it, you keep it for your next turn and it ends up like curbing your secondaries.
Mm.
So it's really annoying. Right, I'm going to start.
Containment is every board edge that's outside of my deployment zone.
Correct, yeah.
Ugh, I'm not going to score any points this turn.
Oh, you wouldn't need a battle shock on that Malice, by the way.
Oh yeah, true.
Heads up.
Let's hide deployment zone, so that doesn't matter anymore. Okay, so he's on 3 dice. He's the only one that can do that for me, but he just gets eaten by Legionnaires next turn. Let's they go that way. It's kind of fun.
Oh, I didn't actually do the Rhino attacks. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
2 wounds, AP dash.
So done.
Yay! Rhino!
I'm not going to roll their attacks back.
Yeah, I respect that.
I will auto. I will auto pass the Malice. Oh, no, I won't. Oh, he's failed as well.
Oh. So containment is 0?
Pretty much. I can do it. I can't do it in my own deployment zone. I can't. I could. Nope. Yeah. Unless I kill these guys somehow. Nope. Can't kill them.
How many CP do you have, Davey?
I've got 2.
Is there any reason at all why you wouldn't auto pass that for 3 points?
But it finishes at the end of your turn, doesn't it?
No, containment's at the end of your turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
So just say you auto pass it because just don't roll it. It's not worth the risk. So because then you guarantee you get 3 points, right?
Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, I thought it was the end of your turn. So that's why
I was fine.
Lukewarm on it.
It's all good. That's why I asked because I was like, why did you roll the battle shock? I thought I was missed a trick.
No, super. Thanks, mate.
No, you're right. You're right.
Right, so I can't engage over here and bother these guys, but that feels dangerous.
So what these games are about, by the way, guys, this is how we always play.
What's Lucius's
thing?
What's he fighting like?
I think he's like a Space Marine character, like 4 attacks, AP 2 damage 2 or something like that. He's not impressive, but he does give the unit fight first.
Fight first, yeah. And you re-roll in all hits and wounds.
No, just wounds with the Legionnaires.
Just wounds. Which is the one that I don't like. Although you're wounding me on 6s with most of it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not. To be honest, it's really oppressive into like units that aren't monsters. You should be okay. It's just more the fact that you have to take some hits on the way in because then I can activate lethals and then re-rolls and blah.
Sure. Okay, so let's see.
Okay, so actually, sorry, bro, I lied. Lucius isn't actually that bad. He's got 8 attacks, strength 5, AP 2 damage, and that does have precision. Not that I'd use it, but
Yeah, I could maybe an angle away. Where is it? Oh, it's there, so he can probably see me. Cool. Okay, well, let's see if we can bait out 2 CP Overwatch from you.
I mean, you are. I don't think I'm going to do that. Mainly because I don't think I have 2 CP.
You have to be wholly within 6 inches or not?
It's 9 inches for containment. It's huge.
Oh my god, that's massive. Right,
Yeah,
so
it's such a good card. It's insane.
So he'll sit on that objective and do containment for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
All 1 eye. So there's 4. Oh, that's a big old charge, that. This is really annoying, Ed.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? The list isn't. I don't think the good bit about the list is the chosen, right? Apart from that, it's very average across the board. But like, it's just the little tricks like that. If you get them in the right spot and all that sort of thing, it can be really annoying. Because you know I mentioned the first term where you have to force fail points. This is what this army relies on. Really hyper efficient units, which is really good.
So I think what I'm going to do.
I'm just going to grab a quick beer, mate.
Sure. I think we take this objective off him. I think we're going to try and take this one off him. I have to charge a Hive Titan in there. He's going to shoot there. He's going to shoot there. So the Hive Titan will go in here and fight them. These guys are going to go. So I'm going to push for both these second objectives. But then I'm going to put the Psychophage on here so that he has to deal with it. Or if he comes off the objective, it's mine. But these are OC2. If he comes off it, he can... Yeah, I think that's pretty good, actually. So I think we do that. Let's come back here, I think, just to be sure. Would mean I'm on 0 CP, except for the free strat. Oops, that's a bit far.
So, evening iniquity. The mission today is the first round of UKTC, which is Terraform, and the extra mission rule is advance and do actions for battle line. So that's the one we're playing at the moment. It's pretty cool. I really like the new UKTC missions, to be fair.
I spent my last CP to go through that wall with the Psychophage.
Yeah, sweet.
I think One Eye sits in the middle of this objective and growls a bit, I guess. Or maybe he goes here and growls a bit.
Yeah.
Firewall probably just runs away. No! I'm a squishy boy. This guy will just move to there.
What's the score at the moment? The score at the moment is 67 to Davey and 44 to me.
I did have some very good secondary turns, I think.
Yeah, you scored. You've done really well.
What are my secondaries this turn? Have I drawn them yet? Containment and
yeah. That's why you want to pass the balance.
You charging here was obviously very good. That did a lot.
Just tagging them up is value because they can't do actions. It's that big thing now where you can't do actions in combat with pistols and that sort of thing. So that's basically what we're going to try and keep doing.
So you're just going to keep chasing me with your Rhino?
Pretty much, yeah. That's the
chase me. So my thinking here, Ed, is this lad's gone through the wall to stand on this objective because I'm going to really put pressure on these both side objectives.
Yeah.
Then these guys in the middle can either go and interact with them, or they can just fight the Psychophage.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind. That's my plan. So we'll see if that works. Right, let's do some shooting. So Swarm Lord will brain laser these guys.
Brain laser, go.
Although if I do kill him, can I see these guys?
Yeah, you could have just positioned it so you could, to be there. So I'm more than happy with that, mate.
Appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, we'll brain laser them. D6 plus 3 for 4. And we are wounding on 3s. Wounding on, 3s, yeah. So that's 3 wounds at -1/2 damage on these boys.
3 ups with cover, so lose 1.
Groovy. Flamer's going to flame from the Psychophage, so it's 2 shots. 3s, 1 wound, -1 damage.
-1 damage. Fail. Let's take a bolt pistol. I'm down to 1. Yep, area on set.
Cool. The Exocrine's going to shoot the Reapers here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a really big number, 8. He hasn't moved. It is 2s to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll be on 3s to wound. Sorry, 2s to wound. So that's 7 at -3, but you've got cover, I think.
Yeah, for all it's worth.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You've got a toast, yeah. Maleceptor's going into the...
You're at -1 to shoot blast, though, remember, I think, right? If you were shooting.
Sorry, yes. So -1 to hit. So he was on 3s.
That's all right. You overkilled them monstrously. It's fine.
So he'll go into these the bigger squad.
Yeah.
But he's on 3. He's on 4s to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll free strat. No.
Yeah.
That's better.
Value.
So that's 9 plus 1. So.
Yeah. 10 shots.
4s. Oh, look at all them 3s. And then 2s. Oh, that 1. 3 -2, 1 damage.
Cool.
Sorry, -2,
yeah,
3
damage, right? I was like, what? That's an unimpressive amount of damage from the average Maleceptor.
The Biovore will... I'm really torn on what to do with this. I think I'm going to might go into this big group of boys just because I get the blast.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm still getting blast 2 because I've only killed 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know what else to shoot. I don't think I'm getting value from anything else. Containment, recover assets, nah.
Yeah.
I suppose it could have done the action, but never mind. 2, so I get 4 shots.
Mm-hmm.
On 4s to hit. 2. And then 3s to wound, 6s are depths. Ah, boo.
Also, it couldn't have done the action, by the way, because it's in your deployment zone. Otherwise, I'd just let you do it.
Oh, no, but recover assets, you do it in your deployment zone, the middle and the end.
Oh, I didn't think I had recover assets. So yeah, containment. Then yeah, go for it, man. If you want to do the action instead, that's fair.
No, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
So do that. I'm sure he's going to die once these chosen get the mitts on him. Cool. Let's do some charges, I think, then.
Indeed.
So the hive time's going to go into these boys.
Yeah.
Boop.
Okay.
Boop on the face.
So I can do a heroic here. For what it's worth.
I didn't think you might want to, but I thought that might. I didn't know if that was daft or not, but it's up to you.
It's the only reason why it's tempting is to try and. No, it's not for damage. It's for movement later on. So, like, if I get engaged or something like that, they can go into there and then. Yeah. So, but no, I'm not going to do it.
Okay. Hive Tyrant and his buddies are going to go into these
Absolutely.
guys. I think we're just about there. Yeah, get into engagement, don't I?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Might not get many in because of it, but because I'm an enjoyable.
Groovy. He is staying where he is because he's containment.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do anything. He's not charging because he's not insane. Yeah, I think that's it.
Cool.
So we'll do some fighting. You've got 2 CP, right?
1. No, I think I've got 1.
But you could do it here for a free strap.
Yes, I could.
But not here because there's no one there. Cool. So we'll go over here first. Hive Tyrant's going to go into you. So 6 attacks. I can't do anything, so I'm on 2s to hit, and I'm still on 2s to wound.
Cool. I'll free strat armor contempt for what it's worth, and see if I can get some surviving.
Sure. So that's 6 saves at -2, -2 down to -1, 3 damage each.
So yeah, cool. That's fine. So we've got 1, 2, 3,
Oh, they're
4
battle
tokens.
shock, mate.
Oh yeah, they are. Good point. Good point. So I can't do that. Have I not had a turn since then?
No, I did it at the start of your command phase.
And this is now your turn. So yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. So how many was it? 6, yeah?
6, yeah.
So it'd be
-2,
2.
so you're on 5s.
And these are on 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
So pass 2. And then the last 2. Oh shit. Let's try that again. Need to roll 2 dice. They're both good. So just 2 die.
Cool. Extra
we'll
attacks.
remove the
all hit.
Yeah.
Ugh, rubbish. Only 1 wound at -2, 2 damage now. From the
One wound to -2, 2 damage. We good?
Yes.
Cool.
And then I think then it is. Oh yeah, over here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure.
Swarmy will go there. Nice. Go over here. Swarmy goes there, and then he probably touches in there. Oh no, he probably can't base actually, so he's not there. This lad can poke you through the wall.
I'm an inch away from Woodbury, remember?
Oh yeah,
So-
okay, right. Cool. So you can't. So I've got one guy and Swarmy.
Yep.
Okie dokie. So we'll do. Oh, where's my mouse gone? There it is. So normal guy, 1 hit. He wounds -2 to damage.
Nope. One dies.
And then boom, boom for Swarmy. So he's on 2s.
Yep.
And then he's twin linked on 2s. And this is so that's 7 saves at -2 to damage.
Cool. They're dead, mate.
Nice. Hooray.
Swarm Lord killing unit of 5 Marines. Outrageous.
No, savage.
Broken, mate.
OP Swarm Lord.
Broken, mate.
Cool. I think that's what we're doing that. So then you get to punch me back with these boys.
Indeed. So this guy goes there. This guy has to end. Basically, I'm just going to put them all into the Maleceptors. He's going to pile in there. Basically, maintain.
Sure.
You're going to say that way. So yeah. So we're going to go with 2 fists and.
So you are -1 to hit and wound now because you're below half strength.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, so the Lord will just go into the Maleceptor and see what he does. So force. Oh, sorry, I was going to do lethals, but I'll roll it in a second.
That's fine.
Nothing. I'll roll it now. We're good. And then the fists. 1 lethal and 3 hits, and then he's 60 to wound anyway. Fucking strength 8, 60 to wound. Let's go. 2 wounds. Nice. 2 wounds onto Maleceptor.
He loves it.
Lovely.
Cool. I think that's it then. So
Yeah, it looks good.
I get a cheeky 3 for containment.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to you, it's a good set.
Indeed.
And then recover assets. I'm going to get rid of because I don't think I'm ever going to get a world. There's not going to be a world where I do it. So, cool. And then I'll pass to you, mate.
Cool. At the end of the fight phase, by the way, I'm going to fall back the Lord unit.
The battle shock.
Oh, no, they're battle shocked. I'll remember that at some point, Davey.
these guys are dead, right? These guys.
Yeah, those guys are dead, mate. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so
these guys lose this. Good news though, they lose their battle shock. They have to still take one.
They do have to take one. Does it matter if they are battle shocked? I can't hold the primary anyway. Yeah, so we'll just roll it, dude. If they're battle shocked. Doesn't matter too much. We're good. Okay, cool. So what do I want to kill this turn? Is a good question.
My partner in crime, JP. Let's go, Davey. I'm trying.
Okay, so what is the OC of Old One Eye?
It is 3 normally. When he's full strength, it's 5.
It's 5, and a Boval's 1, I imagine?
1, yeah.
Cool. Interminesting. Okay, so there might be some jank here, bro. Might be.
All right, some jank, eh?
Some beautiful jank. So let's go for cards. I need cards first, don't I? So, yep. So we got cards. Call the Horde, which I don't think I could do against you.
Nope.
Cool. So that just gets discarded. Area Denial. Marked for Death. Marked for Death. You'd pick this unit probably. I think I can get to.
Well, I can tell you, right? So I think I'd probably take the Maliceptor.
Yeah.
Or One Eye. And this unit.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through those. So yeah, fine. I'll spend a CP and drop Mark for Death and draw another one. Assassination. Cool. Not that much
Definitely
better.
doable. Got the Hive Tyrant. 5
Oh
wing.
yeah, sure. I can shoot him in combat, can't I? Because I'm dudes.
Yeah, he's a monster. Yeah.
Cool. Right, okay, so let's do some jank. So, we're going to try anyway.
Right, I'm going to go get a drink, mate. Carry on. Ooh.
Yeah, no worries. 7.5. 5, yeah, cool. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing here. Plan here, guys, is try and take us home this turn. Is the idea anyway. Okay, these guys will then move up. So I can shoot the Psychophage. Here, I could just abandon it. Because I think if that Hive Tyrant activates again, it's just bad for me. So I do think it's probably wise to let that go. So what we're going to do is advance the unit of Noise Marines. 3. Because we can advance and shoot, baby. Let's go there. And then the Chosen. This is the interesting bit. 6, 7. 7-inch charge. Yeah. So these guys are just going to move. How many dudes do you have on this objective right now, dudes? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So I've got
he's obviously OC lots.
So he's OC 3, I think. So that's 7, 8, 9. If he's on 10.
Cool. So OC 10.
9.
But you could just heroic. Sad. So yeah, we're going to give him that primary as well. So we're going to go with. They're going to move up 6. So I'm going to let you explode this. Yeah, you can totally. I can't advance, but I'm just going to move.
Okay. It does nothing.
Yay! That makes me happy. It's all worth it now, isn't it, Davey? You may be happy. And then they will just try and fire 2 combos at the Maltip and just get lucky.
Makes sense.
These Rhino will just move up 12 just to carry on the tagging game that we're playing. The Cultists will advance 3 just to get more on the primary. I don't want to get shot by an X-Crin though. You can.
Yeah, you can see what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Oh,
bad. To be fair, if I put these guys here, I don't think the X-Crin can see me, right?
Well, no, I don't think I saw. Cool. Did these boys pass their battle shock?
Yes, they roll 7.
Cool.
And then this guy, I think we just keep stuff tagged. So in which case, this guy goes. This guy just literally moves to there just to fire some combis at that, and he's havoc into the dudes. And then we start the game. So we're going to go with. Actually, do we fall back the Chosen? This is a decision. Yeah, we do. Because I'm just going to die there. So they're going to fall back. I'll go behind this wall an inch away.
Yeah, make sure the X-Ring can't see.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. And then, yeah, so we're going to fire into the Psychophage then. So this is the first unit of Noise Marines into the Psychophage. We will do lethals. Oh, I rolled too many dice. So lethals, we pass. The Sonic Blasters there's one died, wasn't there? Yeah, one dead, so it's 9 shots. 9 shots, hitting on 3s, 1 lethal, and then toughness 9, right?
Yep.
So 5s. So 4 AP1. I can see you. So
4s. 6-1, 5 up. He loves it.
Cool, lovely. And then the Blastmaster will try and do a similar thing. 1 hit, no wounds. And then the Doom Siren, 3 shots, no wounds. Good job, boys. And then then we'll go on to the next unit, which is the unit with 1 less. So we basically just have Blastmaster, then try and do the lethals again, which we do. The Blastmaster gets 1 lethal and 1 hit. The 1 hit doesn't wound because it's strength 8. So 1 wound, AP 3.
Nope, damage 3, right?
Yep.
He saves 1, so he's not down to 8.
Nice. The 2 Sonic Blasters. Oh, yeah, the 2 Sonic Blasters hitting on 3s. 1 lethal. 5s. So 1 lethal, mate, AP1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Loves it.
Nice. It's Leisure to Eternal. Try and shoot into him as well. We'll go with a sustained. No, not sustained. Lethals, which we get. And then we'll fire some stuff. So we'll fire Lucius's Flamer first. 1 shot. Boo. Wound. AP1, which goes to AP2 because Renegades. Just 1 damage.
1 damage. He takes it.
Cool, lovely. And then we have 2 plasma pistols from the unit. They're on 3s. And then wounding on 5s. No. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which 2 of them are plasmas. That's 6 pistols. 3s. 6s. 1 wound, AP1.
Loves it.
And then, right, that's that. The Chosen will fire the 2 thingies, combis. Yep, so they'll fire the 2 combis. 3, 4, cool. Do we do any? I've just got the icons here, sure. So we'll try and do the sustained, which we do, and then we'll try and hit it, which we hit once. Come on, Davey. Should we see a 6? Yes!
Disgusting.
Amazing. Do you explode?
Explode. Oh, stop.
Yes!
To the unit, it does 2 mortal wounds. I think one of them was on 2.
Yeah, one of them was on there.
It was on 3.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then that's fine. So what do we do next? Oh yeah, we'll go with this Rhino into the gargoyles. The blast shot, it gets 3 plus 1 is 4. Hit on 3s, and then wounding on 3s. What we do? AP dash.
1 dice.
Cool. And then the combi, 4s, 2 hits, 1 dead. And that's that. And then the other Rhino will do the same thing. The Havoc gets only 4 now because it's not blast. 3s, and then 3s. 3 wounds, AP dash. You got 5 ups of cover. Nice.
Okay.
The combi, long range misses, and that's pretty much it. Okay, cool. Then we'll go with charges. So we're gonna go with this. The OC of this Psychophage now is like 2 or 3, right? 3. So we'll charge the unit of 3 into the Psychophage first. So
this is filthy. I can see what you're doing, and it's filthy.
Oh yeah. Feel the hatred. Feel it. So we're gonna go here. Oh, we're gonna go here. Basically, gonna leave a 1-inch gap exactly, so that so another dude can't base in. Then we're gonna charge into the unit here into the Psychophage. We've got 6. Basically, now we can't actually base anywhere but forward. So basically, just go 1, 2, maybe 3, but that's by the by. And now we can just basically charge 1 dude there, and then we are 7.5 away. So if I get a decent charge, I can take you home. But we'll see what this Lord charges first. This was a 7-inch charge. Yep, cool. So the Lord will go for the 7-inch charge. He gets the 8. Cool. Okay, cool. And then the charge for Lucius. This is the important one. What do we get? I think I'll do it. So we only have to base one dude in here. And then we can put one there, and then the rest can just do combat jank. So we are currently 7.5 away. And then we need to be 7.5 away, or 7.4 effectively, which is there, I believe. 7.4, yeah, which is there. So if you just do me a favor, mate, can you just measure that 7.4 that I was just doing there, and then I can get this done. Cool. So it's basically an H charge. Yeah. This guy goes 8 as well. This guy was in line with Lucius. Yeah, I should do it. Yeah, cool. And then we'll go with these guys. Will just unga bunger off, and we'll just base a. We'll just put a cut. We'll basically put this guy here for coherency.
Yep.
And then this guy there for coherency, effectively. And then these two heavy chain weapons will go based through this guy so they can fight. Okay, cool. And then that's that charge done. That's that charge done. They can't charge. We'll just charge the Rhino into the gargoyles, which we get. I've rolled too many dice, but it doesn't really matter. It's charge there. And then, yeah. How many CPU are you on?
I am on 1, but I've got a free strat within 12 of this guy. So,
cool. So this guy,
I can drop it onto this guy because he's within 1 millimeter.
Yeah, cool, man, cool. So I might as well attack there first. But I'm going to go for... How many dudes is it? 1, 2, 3, 5. We'll activate the unit of 4 first into the sarcophage. We'll try and activate lethals.
Cool. I'll
2.
Is there anything I want to do here?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't think I care about -1 into hitting me, so go for it.
Yeah, cool. So the attacks, 2 lethals, and then 6s to wound. No, 2 lethals at AP1, mate.
Oh, good.
Cool. Lovely. Then, do you want to interrupt?
No.
Nah, I don't think so either. And then the other noise marines will do their thing. 2 lethals. And the 6s. Cool. So that's 2 at AP1.
2 go through, 5 ups. 6 1.
Cool, lovely. And then we'll go with Lucius's unit. They'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes. We'll go for toughness 9, right? So we'll go for lethals. So lethals, we pass. We have 4 power fists. So
I'll do the free strat actually. Sorry, to -1 to hit.
Yeah, sure, man, sure. So
I think
the heavy weapons. Second, sorry.
You need to do a battle shock, sorry, to save you a -1 to wound as well.
Okay. Cool. Lovely. So this is So what was that from, mate? Sorry.
That is from Savage Raw, which is a stratagem which I've used for free from the Hive Tyrant.
Okay, cool. That's annoying. Okay, cool.
You can still use your strat to bugger off, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the plan.
Oh, yeah, you're not within 12 of Swan Lord, so you're fine.
Yeah, I was planning to do it without using the strat.
Oh, right, okay.
Here we are. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes, and 4 of them are power fists. They're hitting on 5s, and then we're on 6s though. So we do get the lethals off. So we have 12 attacks, hitting on 4s. Okay, sorry, 5s. So 2 lethals, so 3 lethals, and then rerolls. Not rerolls, then a roll to wound, which is no, then I get rerolls to wound.
Yeah.
Because I'm a legionnaire. So you need to reroll 2 dice. 6s. Yeah, 4 wounds, AP3, damage 2.
So 6s. Save none of those, and then 8 feel no pains, 5 ups. Save one of those, so I take 7. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yay!
Do I explode? Yay! So everyone takes
nice.
one wound.
I just need to see if any one of these guys were wounded. Nope, and I think one of these were wounded because you shot them with the damage 1 thing.
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Cool. Cool.
You got him.
I got him. And then we'll do the consolidate, which is pretty bland. 3. And then these guys go 3. This guy will go 3. Let's make sure consolidation won't become an issue. Yeah, cool. And then these guys go 3. And this guy goes 3. This guy goes 3. Ugh.
He's going to go 3.
And let's keep him there. It's fine. Actually, wait. We won't keep him there. It's not fine. Okay. Oh, sorry. I misplaced these. These guys were on there because of the edge of the objective. Okay. And then the Chosen. So these guys will just try and punch old One Eye to death, I suppose. Right. So these guys will go. This guy will pile in 3 around there. With a fist, I could just attack the. How tough is a Bible?
Toughness 6, 5 wounds, 3 up armor.
Oh, tough enough. And is old One Eye -1 damage?
Old One Eye's not -1 damage. He's 5 up feel no pain.
Oh, cool. So yeah, I'll just put everything into old One Eye then, mate.
Makes
So
sense.
yeah, so I'll try to go for lethals. Do we do it? We do. So the Lord will go first, as usual. Hitting on freeze.
Woof. Woof.
I wound though. And it's a dev, so that is 2 damage dev. This is a hammer. Yeah, take that damage.
6-1.
And then yeah, man, that was not ideal. And then the power fists, 2 lethals, 2 hits, 3 wounds, AP 3, damage 2.
6 hits. Sorry, 5s.
Yep,
He's
so
got
2
2
go
up.
through, 2 damage each.
2 damage each, so 5 up feel no. Oop, get on there. Takes 4. He's
And
now +1 to wound.
Nice. And then we've got the accursed weapons, so that's 8 attacks. Oh man, these guys are not doing well. 1 lethal, nothing. So 1 lethal at AP2.
He loves it.
And then the twirling cursed. 3s. And then 6s with rerolls. Oh, what toughness is old One Eye? Sorry.
9.
Oh, so 5s with rerolls. So 2. AP2.
4s.
Nice. And then, yeah, on to you, man.
All right, let me just check all One Eye's sweep profile. Oh, you're all 3 wounds, aren't you? So it's probably not going to be great. Yeah, his sweep profile is damage 1. That sucks. So I'll spend this. Oh, I'm hitting on 2s because it's on bracket. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to spend a CP.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
I'll just free armor. I'll free armor contempt. Carry on.
Sure. So 2s, and then 2s. So that's 5 saves at -3 down to -2.
Cool. I've got 5 chosen, so that's nice and easy. So -2s, 5s. Pass 1. So 4 die. It's D6 +1, right?
D6 +1, yeah. So let me just order to roll it. Oh, so one extra is alive because I rolled 1-1.
Oh, sure. So 2 are alive. Cool. Lovely. And the chosen on 1 wound dies first. So cool. So right. Okay. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 on this objective. How many do you have?
I have 3, 4.
Cool. So I've blocked it. That's fine. Cool. And then, yeah, I think that's me, dude.
Okay,
Rhino! He will try and sustain, because why the hell not? He fails. He takes 3 more wins.
Yeah, let's go.
He still gets the sustain, though, right?
He does. He does.
Yeah, cool. So 3s. Oh, not even a sustain. Lame. 2s. 2 wins. Yay, 2 die.
Stop killing me.
Then I'll just pilot him, tag him. But literally just a pivot. Okay, and then I think that's it, right?
The Bible.
Oh yeah, sure. Bible. Hit me.
1 hit. I think wounds are strength 5.
I'll pass it in. This one. I got a roll 6. So.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, good.
Groovy. Okay. Then is so what have you scored?
Oh yeah, what are my cards?
Area denial and assassination. So you got area denial now.
I did indeed, and then assassination I did not get. So
No.
I think if I get 5 this turn, what are we looking at? So we've got 5 on area denial already. 49. My secondaries haven't been great for the entire game. I think I'll be in a position to be able to get assassinate next turn, and if I don't, I think I'll lose the game anyway. So, so we'll keep assassination and score our 5.
Okay. Cool. So then over to me. If you just press the button for us.
Indeed. Where's the button? There is.
All right. Let's see what we got. I got 2 CP, so I go to 3.
Oh, I got to. Did you add mine on? Did you?
Yours should add up automatically.
Oh, cool, sweet.
Have you sat on 3 CP? Bloody hell.
Yeah, I haven't used it in a while.
Yeah. Storm
I just got
Hostile
one
and
discarding as well.
Overwhelming. Storm Hostile and Overwhelming is a pretty good combo.
It is a pretty good combo. I think you've got pretty good secondaries when you need them.
Yeah, I've been very lucky with secondaries, to be fair. All one eye will regain some wounds.
Mm-hmm.
He'll regain 3.
Nice.
Cool. So you currently have 3 OC on here?
It was meant to be 4. It was meant to be 1 more beyond the wall, but
You can put 4 there.
Yeah.
I will then move these guys onto there.
Yeah, absolutely. It needs a battle shock though.
Oh yes, that's true. I will auto pass that.
Cool, and I'll overwatch them.
What's your primary? Yeah, okay, yeah, go for Overwatch if you want, mate.
Yeah, cool. So I'll overwatch them. I'll sustain on this Rhino. I sustain.
Oh, that was the leadership test. Okay.
Oh yeah, and then so we'll go with the Havoc. 2 shots, hitting on 6s, and then the combi.
I'm sweating here, mate.
And then is that all the guns on a Rhino? I feel that's it, right?
Havoc and combi Warp Bolter.
Yeah, I've just tried those.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it, man.
And out of these units, where's the unit end?
3 and 4, mate.
So 3 here?
4 here on the objective and 3 there.
Groovy. Rabble.
This was careless. I shouldn't have done that. Ah, well. We live and learn.
This guy will just go. I don't know. Oh, I can't, can I? Oh, it's rubbish. Can I have a... I don't think I can. Can you see them there?
No. Yeah, you can. Yeah, yeah, you can, mate. You can.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Cool. I'm just gonna. It'd be impossible. It'd be ridiculous if we couldn't actually get a line there in some way or shape or form. Right, you doing some movements, David? Do I have time to go for get another beer?
I mean, yeah, you've always got time, bro.
Yeah, amazing.
So, guys, I've got a greedy player and a not so greedy player. My greedy player is I launch Swarm Lord into the middle of the board with his mates, and just when I charge, just charge over here, right? Then Lucius can't get anywhere near me. So sure, these guys fight first, but they're not going to get a great deal of attacks. And Lucius himself probably won't be able to attack because he'll be too far away. So that's my greedy play. My not so greedy play is I just stand on this objective and terraform it, which is a grown-up thing to do. But given my primary, so I've scored 1, 2. So I get 8, I get 10. So actually I've maxed my primary. I think, well, I should have maxed my primary. So I've got 44. Oh no, so I can get 6 more. Ed isn't going to max his primary. I'm still going to beat him on primary. If I don't do that, I mean, I still think I take this, but then he scores at the end. He's probably going to have this one. He's going to have that one. I really don't want him getting 12 at the end. Did I get my secondaries? Yeah, kill stuff on objectives. He's not. Oh, he's on an objective. So I think we do that. I think we do the greedy play.
A greedy play?
Yeah, so I could terraform this.
Yeah.
And get 2 points, which would take me to 44 out of 50. Yeah. It would take me to 46 rather than 44.
Sure.
I've realised this isn't that clever because you score at the end of the turn anyway.
Yeah.
So
well, my primary wasn't on there either. I had 2.
Yeah.
I know.
You're
What did I have? I had this one and this
that
one.
one.
Yes, two. Yeah, two. So 8. Ooh, 9.
So regardless, I will beat you on primary.
Yeah, I think you won anyway, bro. I think it's just about
I know.
looking at
I'm
how
just
many
measuring it
points.
out, Ed, because I can't believe it's true.
Well, it's fair.
So
If you haven't maxed your primary yet, though, have you? Because you got 44. So if you
no, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I could terraform this to get to 46.
yeah, I
But
suppose
I don't
in
see.
a team setting, it would the only thing you have to work out is if it would matter for a differential. So at this
Sure.
point, you're like, what's more valuable, killing the unit or getting the 2 points? I think I can get more than 2 points with that unit, so you should try and kill the unit.
Yeah, I think I can deny you the points, right? Because I think if I get the charge on and just charge you on this end of the unit,
Yeah.
then Lucius doesn't fight, feels a bit better. Although Lucius then pals into my Bioball, right?
Probably not, because obviously I have to maintain coherency, right? So
True.
it's unlikely that would happen.
Okay, and it's 4 inches out, so I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna go for the greedy play.
Yep.
Tell you what though, terraforming that objective turn 2, that's 8 points. Or turn
Yeah,
1 rather. Sorry, that's been so. I can't believe how good that is.
yeah. It's why I failing the advance was pretty big.
Okie dokie. Do we stay here? I think the Bioball probably just falls back. Or One Eye probably tanks it and smacks you, and we see how that goes. All right, let's do some shooting then, mate. So this X-Screen is going to shoot these boys here. Oh, am I within 12 inches? No.
Yeah.
I want to CP that.
Okay.
I'm a greedy, greedy little boy. I mean, sure.
This is the X into the chosen unit, yeah?
Yeah.
Solid.
Sorry, it should be one more shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on 3s. Have I taken wounds? No, so I'm on 3s.
Yep.
Get out of here, dice. And then 2s.
Yeah.
So 4 saves, -3 down to -2 because you've got cover.
Yeah, cool. So I've got 2 chosen left, so I roll those 2 at a time, and then I roll on the Lord. So 5 ups. No, 2 chosen die, and then 2 4-ups on the Lord. Come on, baby. He takes 1.
Down to 3.
I might. Yeah, there's nothing else engaging with him, is there? So
No, the only thing is I'll take a battle shock test on your turn, I suppose.
that's fine. Yeah.
Maleceptor will go into this smaller squad of 3.
Yeah.
So for 8.
Mm-hmm.
He is full strength. 2s. So 4 saves, -2 down to -1 because you got cover.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, good.
So
No, not good. -2 down to 1. Yeah, sorry. And this is into this unit, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh no, that's the last master. Keep him.
I think he was the one who had cover, though, man.
Then we'll take him off.
Unless you want to, yeah, I don't mind how you do it.
If I've done it wrong, Davey, I'll do something different. I think that works out about right.
Yeah, I don't want to shoot these guys, so that's fine. Let's do some charging then.
Mm-hmm.
So, who's this guy, by the way?
Oh, some dead dude.
Oh,
some nobody.
So, just some guy. We'll do the Hive Tyrant into both units.
Cool.
Because I am feeling cocky. That fits like a glove.
Now I heroic and you're not in range.
Oh, stop it.
Obviously, do that first. But, but I thought I'd just point it out.
Well, how many CP do you have? You have loads of CP. Thank you for being.
I'm not
cool
going to do
that.
it. I'm not going to do it. But
thank you for being cool about that.
No, of course.
Yeah, these guys are going.
Yeah.
6.
Mm-hmm.
My bum just twitched there.
I wouldn't do that to you, mate. But yeah, it's one of those when it happens, it's like, oh.
Actually, I think Swarmy has to go in after that. Can you get around that? I'm trying to find out where the base of that terrain piece is.
You can just move over that terrain. It's 2-inch
runes.
runes.
Oh, because it's 2 inches, of course, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we want to stay up this side of the board because we do not want Lucius getting all handsy with us.
Yeah, I agree. Lucius can be annoying.
He's annoying in the books, so I hear.
Mm.
This Exocrine is going to roll a charge into that Chaos Lord.
Yeah.
9, I don't know. 2, 3.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, probably, yeah. And then, so how many CP? I've got 1. I probably need it here, to be fair. Cool. So let's do some stuff.
So we get the fat first.
You do get to fight first.
So basically, the two at the back won't be in, basically, mate, I think.
Yeah.
Like these two. So this guy goes here. This guy goes here. This guy bases through there as well. And this guy bases with him.
Let's do the free strat to -1 to hit.
Yeah, cool, man. Okay, so
We'll do that
we're going to activate lethals, which we have an icon, which we pass. And then we've got, so we're going to activate the...
you need to take another battle shock for the stratagem.
Cool, yep. We're good.
You're fine. So just -1 to hit.
Cool, that's -1 to hit. So, yeah, so go with... You've got to do it on a wound, haven't you? So we'll do all the chainswords first. So we basically got 4 dudes, and then 1, 2, 3. So we've got 3 dudes with chainswords. So that's 12 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 1 lethal, and then wounding on 6s with reroll.
Oh, either I've dropped out or you have.
There's 3 at AP1, mate.
3 at AP1. Sorry, I dropped out there. 4s.
Yeah, you go, mate.
So 2 wounds taken. So matey with 1 wound dies.
Yeah, and then 1 goes down to 2.
Oh, God. Nice.
Cool.
And then down to 1. Sorry,
yeah,
it's X1.
Very good. And then the power fists. Ah, that's good. So I hit on 4s, so obviously the 4 misses because of -1 to hit. 4 lethals, and then 4s with rerolls. So that's 4 at AP, 3 damage 2.
Is that not 8? No, it's 4, yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought they were stacked. I was like,
no. It's not 8. Cool.
-2, is it, or -3?
-3.
-3. So I'll save 1.
So that'll kill 3 more.
That'll kill the 2 damage each. So that'll kill 1. So this one takes 2 damage.
Sorry, you have 4 wounds each, not 3. That's my math.
So he then dies, and then this guy's on 2.
Yep, cool.
Cool. Anything else?
No, that's it for me, man.
Groovy. Let's do the... You can interrupt, so I'll do the Hive Tyrant first.
Yep.
He's going to go into the unit on the objective.
Yep.
I'll put his big attacks in the unit on the objective, and then his extras into these boys, because splitting attacks always works.
Yeah.
2s. I regret everything. And then 2s rerolling. So it's 4 saves, -2, 3 damage.
They'll go through. So is this unit, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, they'll die.
Nice. And then the extras, 2s, 3s. So 2 wounds into these boys, -2, 2 damage.
Oh, wait. Oh, so wait, sorry. I just realized I just realized, actually, 1 second. If I spend a CP and reroll this, I could stop an overwhelming force. But will it matter?
Okay. Yeah, go for it, bro.
So
it's 2 CP because Swarm Lord's next to you.
Oh, how many CP do I have? I've got 3 though.
Yeah.
The end of the world. The interrupt doesn't really matter now because the Chosen Lord's hitting first over there. He's not going to kill an execute in 1 activation. So yeah, just try and deny 3 points. Try and keep this close. I'm going to have a go. So I'll reroll it. Come on, baby. Yeah. You'll stay there.
Cool. And then you 2 saves on these boys at -2.
Cool. Yeah. Nah, they both die.
Groovy. And then I'll do the Exocrine. 3 attacks. 1 miss. 2s. Both wound. No AP. 2 damage.
Oh wait, I can't reroll.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, I know. I thought I had a better chance at that surviving than that.
No, for sure. Okay, here. Right, this is where I think I want to spend a CP. I'll spend it to reroll hits. Okay, my 3 boys who are hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
But rerolling now.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Lag. Ooh.
Yeah. And then 2s. Twin linked. So that's 6 at -2 damage.
Let's do 2 damage. 4 die.
And then big old Swarmy.
Yeah.
Who is +1 to hit, but he doesn't care because he says I hit on 2s anyway.
If
you'd have killed one more, I'd have been on +1 to wound. But actually, 2s to wound. So 2s rerolling, but he hits all of them. 2s to wound, twin linked. So that is 8 saves at -2, 3 damage on the unit.
Nice. So we got roll 4 at a time because I need to sort some of these dice out. I just realised how messy I've been. So you just have a moment of self-reflection. Okay, so I've got 4 dice at a time on the dudes, which both were 2 pass. It's 2 die, and the next one 1 pass, and then the 7th roll, he's fine.
Oh, this guy's a machine.
I know, yeah. Oh, sorry, I need to roll that one again, and then he dies. So basically, just Lucius left.
Lucius.
Lucius.
And then we'll just move over here a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then you get to punch all one eye.
Oh, we'll have a go. So the Lord, I'm going to try and go for lethals again. Oh, we pass. Then he has 5 attacks. Oh god, this Lord's been awful. 1 dev at damage 2.
5 ups.
That's just rude, Davey.
It is really rude. I'm so sorry.
And the power fist like had 1 lethal. God. Oh dear.
He saves it.
No,
I'm on an objective, so it's -3, right? So damage 2.
Mm-hmm.
5 ups. Down takes 2.
Yeah, take 2.
He'll slap you back.
Yep.
6 attacks, hitting on 2s now because he's hurt. Yeah. And then wounding on 2s. So 4 saves, -3, d6 +1.
Lovely. Oh, I'll use the free shave for armor.
Yeah, use armor touch. Yeah.
So these are -3 to -2. So I rolled 2 chosen first. Got 2 chosen left. Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
5 ups. Pass 1 damage.
It is damage.
Yes, Ugh. He's alive. So and then alive. The next roll. Yeah, he dies, and the last one, he dies. Oh, he might die. You just don't roll another one. David.
He may well die.
Yeah,
he does die.
It's just the Lord left. Cool. And then, cool.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it, man.
Cool. So I get overwhelming force on the chosen unit and the.
Yeah, you do.
And the Lord. Absolutely. So that's 6. Is that 6?
Mm-hmm. Is it max of 6?
No, well, it's 3 per unit, right?
It sometimes says max is at 5, like no prisoners. I'm not sure if it does or not. Max up to.
Oh, max up to 5. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I thought it said something there.
And then Storm Hostile, which I've done in the middle. So 1, 2,
I agree.
3, 4.
Cool. Right, let's do. Awesome. Let's see what we can do then. So on to me. I scored at the end of the turn, so I don't have to worry about that yet. I still have assassination, and then I draw engage. I think I can get engage. So we're gonna see a second. How much is it to clear this? So it is 3 inches to clear. So if we move, I'm just gonna copy and paste this for a second. So we put this guy here, and then move him 3. Oh shit. 3, and then he gets to move another. Oh, it's because the rhino's there, of course. So if I move him 3, and then move him.
I always get my own success as well.
Don't think I can do it. Damn it. Cool. So that's that. Oh wait, why is the Lord? Oh, sorry. I should have put the combat out. Put the Lord out of combat, bro. I don't know why I wouldn't do that. So I'll put the Lord out of combat. He'll move 6. Just so he has options. Cool. And then we try for engage. Sonic Blaster guy will roll a Battle Shock. He's good. Then if we show engage, see if it's possible for him to go anywhere, which is useful. Oh, that's Leviathan engage. It's basically just deploy, isn't it? So if we just show Ares and Arm, it's the same as that.
Yeah.
Cool. So this guy's going to just basically go there for engage that way.
Cool. Well, I mean, we overwatch him, don't we? With the
go for it, man.
Sorry, let's do it. Let's try and piss on your chips. 8.
That's a bit violent, isn't it?
1 hit. It wounds.
Ooh, AP?
-2.
I could have put him on cover, but
yeah. So you got cover, man. So you need
because I could have just done that. Cool. So I'll get. Sorry, he's alive. Yay! So we have engage in that corner. Then we need to try and get. What's the OC of Old One Eye right now?
3, and this guy's 1.
3 and 1. Okay, so basically we need to.
Oh, should have regained some wounds.
Yeah. So
he regains 3 wounds.
And the OC on this this primary right now is like 12.
6.
Oh, 6. Cool.
Oh, sorry, no 8. 8. Sorry, 8.
8. Okay, so what we do, we move these cultists up. Oh shit, not advance. Sorry, just move. Does the advance and charge strat? Does it have to be?
You have to get out of it. No.
Yeah, I have to get out of the vehicle, right?
I don't know if you do actually.
You have a look while I do some bits. Just need to engage there. So I engage there, absolutely. He can't get there. So that would mean, can he get there? Nope.
Now, unit is eligible to advance and charge in a turn it advanced if you select 1 more units. Yeah, you're fine. As long as you end on an objective.
Cool.
Or the target is on an objective.
Okay, cool. So in which case the cultists will charge. Oh, so advance. Oh, they go 1.
Oh, hello, Paint Stellarstein. How are you?
Ooh. So they get to move 7. Still an 8 in charge, but we'll just roll it and be awesome. Yeah, we'll just roll it and be awesome. That's an 8 in charge. We'll put them there. Right, this rhino will jump on there. This rhino will just jump on there. Secure that primary. Then we just need to try and kill Old One Eye. Effectively, and then if I kill Old One Eye, I control this objective, and that gets me an amount. And basically, if I make this charge, engage. Oh, he goes over there for engage because he started there, so he just goes over there.
What's the OC of a rhino? Is it 3 or 2?
2. I can shoot.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So these guys need I think it was 8, wasn't it? Yeah, cool. So these guys will
engage is 3 to 4, right?
Say again, mate.
Is engage 3 points or 4 points, or is it? It's 2 and 4. I was going to say you could. Oh no, I was thinking terraform, but no, there's nothing.
There's nothing that can terraform on anything, dude. But so we roll this 8 for the cultists. We'll see if you reroll it. Nah, cool, that's fine. And then we'll charge the chosen, the Lord and the dude into Old One Eye. Lord gets 4. The other dude gets a 10. That's where the 10 is, of course. So they just both go in, and then I'll fire these 2 rhinos into there. So
Gag's dead.
Yeah, cool. And then so we'll go with. Have you got an interrupt?
I don't think so. No, I've got 1 CP, so I'll -1 to hit I'll -1 to hit Lucius.
Oh, cool. No worries. So the Lord will just try and do lethals. He fails, but he's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
He's fine. Everything's fine. He's fine.
It's fine. He's on 3s. He gets 1 lethal, and then he wounds on 5s. There we go. 4 wounds at AP3.
So he saves 1 of them.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. So 5 ups. He takes 2 wounds.
Nice. And then Lucius will try and do lethals.
So he just needs a battle shock as well in case he's -1 to wound.
Oh yeah, sure. He passes it, and then his other battle shock, he fails, but he can't die, so it takes 1. And then we go with his 8 attacks, hitting on 3s now.
Yep.
1 lethal, And then wounding on 5s. 2 wounds, AP 3.
Ooh, both go through.
2 damage each.
He takes 2.
Yeah. He did roll like an animal.
You've just made him angry. You've just made him angrier.
Yeah. At this point, I don't think this matters too much, even if you kill one of them. So I don't get the primary there at the end. I do get. I don't think you kill both of them, right? Or do you split?
No, I don't kill both. No.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'll get engaged for the 4 then. Where are we? And I don't get assassinate. So I get 4 primary at the end. Oh, whoops. Get 4 primary at the end. And then I don't get assassinate, and I get engaged for 4. Cool. 89-64. That is a 25 point difference. Sorry, 25? Yeah, 24 point difference. So that is a 14-6, Mr. Davey.
Oh, pretty happy with that.
Yeah, man.
I do think it was a bit of a blessed matchup for us, given how the list you've built was amazing at killing other elite infantry, other infantry.
I say it doesn't do well into monsters.
No.
I mean, it does okay. The problem is the Feel No Pain is just sort of warp all the damage. So you sort of end up having situations where, like, old one are just not dying. Like, stuff like that. Like the Lord and the dude should do a relatively good number on him, but they just weren't doing it. But I think one thing I've thought about is I think I might split up the Lords from the Chosen, because I think they're okay, but I think what I would rather have is like a Legionnaire unit with the rerolls to wound on the Lord.
I think so, mate. I've looked at Chosen because obviously I've got a bit of CSM myself.
Yeah.
And I think, like, it's all well and good. Like, oh, well, we get 2 Power Fists. And I'm like, well, 2 Power Fists. You know, when you're thinking about what's like a broken unit, Legionnaires are way more broken. Like,
I think the rerolls to wound is insane. And the OC2.
Yeah, man, it's so good, right?
Yeah. I think
OC2,
yeah, we look at the Legionnaire unit with the MVPs, really. Right, they do really
absolutely
well. Yeah, they really well. I like the fight first with Lucius, though. I think it's horrific with into toughness 8 stuff, but I think it has value. Like, imagine that unit into Drakari. I hate that.
I think you put a couple of Forge Fiends or a Vindicator in this list, and it's a lot more dangerous.
Yeah, I think it's one of those, because I knew that I tried to make these like games as close as possible, because that's what we try and do. We try to make engaging games and all that sort of cool shit. And this is the sort of list I'd use in the 6++, like the league. So this is 100% the sort of list I'd use in the league, because it's like it's Emperor's Children, it's themed. It's got Lucius in there. It's still got some punch with Chosen, and the combat tricks you can do are really, really fun.
Do Emperor's Children have money? I suppose vehicles and stuff like that in the fluff.
Probably. I imagine. I don't imagine they have any less than anyone else.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I imagine that's probably the case. But yeah, Davey, it has been an absolute pleasure. It's coming up to 11 o'clock. And to be fair, that is an hour earlier than we'd normally finish, because we started at 7 today, like reasonable people. Davey, thank you very much for coming on. You've been amazing.
Thank you very much. I've really enjoyed it.
Oh, it's been an absolute pleasure, man. Absolute pleasure. And I really like your NID list. I really like your NID list. I think you've just got certain lists that you just stat check people, and it's really, really cool.
100. Yeah, this is the thing with Crusher. Then you play into nights and you get ruined. So it's just one of those.
Yeah, it's like it just goes back and forth. But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. For those who stuck to the end, especially, thank you very much. It's been a really, really cool game. We're going to be back on next week. Next week we have, I believe we have Rob with his Drakari, which is going to be really interesting. So I'm going to obviously take all the fight first, fight on death, all that sort of stuff, just to like balance out the game, because obviously Drakari, don't like that, right? Yeah. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. I'll see you next week.
See you later, guys. Have a good one.